Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Spider-Man 2 for what is live stream number 7 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, I hope you're all well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we look to trophy hunt today. So, yesterday's stream, we actually finished off the main story. So the plan today is to try and clear the maps, 100% everything, and obtain the Platinum Trophy. Whether we can do it in one stream or not, I'm not 100% sure. We can only find out by the end of today's stream. And the next game we are planning to do as a main live stream game is Death Stranding. That will start as soon as we think we're done, basically. We did have a quick look at trophies at the end of yesterday's stream, and the Platinum is possible. I think the Platinum shouldn't be too bad. It will be our 18th channel Platinum if we can do it. Most of it involves just clearing the map, doing all the side missions, and all that good stuff. So most of it's quite easy and enjoyable because there's still these story elements going on. There is, I think, one or two things we need to do when it comes to fighting, but other than that, most of it's fairly simple. So it should be a nice, easy one. Fingers crossed, anyway. We'll have a discussion at the end of today's stream what's going to happen tomorrow. So depending on how many trophies are left by the end of today, that will determine what we're going to do tomorrow. So if there's like 1 or 2 trophies left, then I'll have to do it off stream this afternoon, and then we can start Death Stranding tomorrow morning. But we won't know that until we finish today's stream. So we'll make that decision as soon as when we finish the stream today. Let me just check sound. Cool. Massive thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the content on the channel. I noticed it jumped up last night, which is incredible. So thank you all very much. Hello to the new subscribers, and like I say, I hope you enjoy the content on the channel. We're just going to tweet or X, whatever you want to call the thing. Apologies for last night. We was meant to do Dying Light 2 last night. I postponed the stream. I received a load of reports through from the insurance. I can't say too much about it because it's still ongoing, so it's a legal issue currently, so we can't really say too much. But yeah, what the contents of the report took me off guard a little bit, and I spent all evening trying to write replies to all the bullet points and things. It was a pain in the butt. And yeah, my head wasn't really in it by the end of yesterday evening, so apologies for that. We will be back in Dying Light 2 on Thursday evening. That is the plan. This is where I can't type and talk, spare me a second. But let me know what you guys thought of the end of the story yesterday. I enjoyed the ending. I thought the ending worked out really well. I liked the fact that Peter gave up being... I didn't give up, but wanted a break from being Spider-Man and handed the mantle over to Miles. I thought that was really cool. I'm curious to see what other people think to the ending. I actually liked it. I thought it was good. The Venom fight was incredible. The big thing for me was Carnage. The fact we saw the Carnage symbiote. And obviously, we don't know what happens there. I'm hoping that is a DLC to come, because that would make the most sense. So we are level 50. I don't know what max level it is, actually. But 76% done according to the save game. Load game. I hate continuing. It has to be a load game every time. Manual. As I say, the side missions do clear all the areas. That shouldn't be too bad, to be fair. But like I say, most of the trophies are fairly simple. There are a couple that I think we'll have to work on. Purchase all suits could be an issue. That's going to take some time, I think, to get those done.
Welcome back, Dana Club.
I'm just looking at trophies now.
We survived the impossible. Drove back a friggin' alien invasion, and we did it together.
There was a couple reach max level, so I'm guessing level 60 is match level since we're currently 83% done. Tech stashes.
So pleased to talk with one of those heroes.
Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man requests, they're fine. Stealth takedown 25 enemies in stealth from the web line. So we need to do a web line over enemies when we go to an area. And stealth takedown 25 enemies in total, 56% done. So that tells me, what are we roughly? 13, maybe 14 done. We may need 9 or 10 more, potentially. Purchase all suits, I think, is going to be the difficult one. Really Perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. Like I don't really know what an air trick is. Right? I think that should be fairly simple, but I'm not really sure what an air trick is. Let's have a look. Air tricks. I'm guessing it's when we're just going to one area from another. Deploy web wings. Traversal. Air tricks. In the air, hold square and L in a... Okay. So we need to do 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. I think that should be quite simple. It does seem very simple. Skill-wise, we might as well carry on upgrading Miles' skills for the time being, as that's who we're going to be using for the minute. So that's him fully done now. So in terms of skill points, what do we need? Spider-Man's done, so it's just these skills here. I don't know if there's actually one for obtaining all skills, to be fair. I can't remember without looking at the game. Let's have a look where we are on the map and what we need to do. So we're currently here. We've got one spider bot to find in this area here. So we'll take a quick swing around to see what's there. I'm not buying any of the suits as of yet. What do we actually spend to buy a suit? Tech parts and city tokens. Yeah, we'll hold off on suits until we've done all the gadgets and suit tech. I think that's the plan. I think we need all gadgets as well. This is where trophy hunting can be a bit annoying. Spiderbot origin, so we need the spiderbots anyway. Suit tech upgrades, which is that one. Do we need all the gadgets? That's the only one I'm not sure of. Do we need the gadgets? If we don't, then we will just focus our points into suit tech until that's maxed. Symbiote nests. Broken memories. There's a few of these that don't give you much information about what you need to do, but I'm sure we can figure them out as we go. Use Symbiote Powers 25 times during Symbiote Surge. We'll have to figure that one out as well. Equip a suit style. Purchase all spider and suit tech upgrades. I don't think... Purchase all suits. That's the one that's going to be tricky. I think it's going to take a little bit of time, I would say, just because we need the points. Collect 10,000 tech parts. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Oh no, there it is. Purchase all gadget upgrades. So we do. We need to focus on points in gadgets and suit tech, which is fine. We've actually got 3 of them already maxed. We only need 2 more done. I just weren't sure. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick swing around Astoria for the time being and just see if we can spot the spider bot. We should see it, I think, fairly quickly. Then there's 2 more spider bots in this area here. And again, we'll just swing around and see if we can find them. And then we'll head down here. There's a symbiote nest to do and a spider bot. And then there's a few things here. As I say, it's just working our way down. I think we start this top right and just have clear what we can. I realized how important we are now currently facing that way, so we want to be going that way. Also, we need to be doing... I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there, we need to be doing the crimes, because we're going to get points for that, aren't we? That's the thing. No clickbait, you know? See if I can complete the 30 tricks. Now, I don't know if that counts as stopping, though. Like a symbiote. Right, enemies there. Whoa. I'm going to parry enemies 3 times, so I'm going to try and do that first. That's 2. Bit early for that one. There we go. Parry's done, now we can just take him down. We will swap between Miles and Peter. We're not going to just stay using one character. I see you there. You can see the bombs over there, so I was trying to stay out of their way. Job done, and we've got the bonus objectives. We need max level tech parts as well. This is all the kind of stuff we're going to need. So that's that done. Right, we need to head high because I want to see if we can see the spider bot beeping anywhere. So let's just stay here for. Oh, there's a stash over there. Let's go and grab that. That's a gold stash, I think. I've not seen one of those, I don't think. Oh, yeah, gold stash. Rare tech parts, nice. Right. So, we're looking for one spider bot, essentially. We're looking for a pulse. Check we're facing the right where we are. Can't see anything pulsing, annoyingly. I don't know if it only pulses when we're closer to it, though. That's the thing. There's a crime to our left. Well, we'll head to our left to see where the crime is. Mainly because it's kind of on our way to have a look around this area anyway. As I say, one spider bot I don't think would be that difficult to see, but I could be wrong, obviously. If I can get this 30 tricks in without touching the ground, that would be a bonus, wouldn't it? We are heading to the crime. I'm just trying to get the tricks in before we go there. Just so we've got a trophy straight away would be nice. I'm not counting how many tricks we've done, that's the only thing. I must be close to 30 now. I feel it kind of makes sense doing the tricks as Miles, to be fair. Trophy's not popped though. I thought I must be close to that 30, surely. I didn't even pop. I wonder if it's 30 different tricks.
Me that's not a legit business transaction.
I wonder if it's got to be 30 different tricks, because that didn't work. Where was it? We've got to perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. That must have been close to 30 before I landed. Let's double check air tricks. Was there more than one button to press, just so I can vary it a little bit more? Hopefully that will make it come up. We'll go to the... No, it's just square. Okay. Well, we'll head to the crime. We need the tech points anyway. We're still looking out for this pulse in here. We need a spider bot. So we'll just check over here for this crime first, then we'll head.
Enjoy. Here we go. Get spider. Hey, ma'am. Need a hand? Ma'am?
Is she fighting as well? Oh, it's Yuri. Yuri's fighting. I didn't see Yuri there. Obviously, Yuri's Peter's friends, isn't she? That's the thing. Job done. I didn't actually do the bonus objective. I should have done.
Thanks. You too.
So Yuri, I don't think Miles has met before. Okay. She wouldn't shake his hand. We tried. Right, remember, we're looking for a spider bot. So, if we head to the top of this area and see if we can see it, and we'll try and do the swings at the same time, the tricks in the air. But all we're looking for is a pulsing for a spider bot, essentially. There's another crime coming up.
Can you smell the change in the air? It's fresh and clean. A new day for this world.
But if we can find a spider bot, that's this area 100%ed, and that's I think the second one. So I think we 100%ed an area in the main story without realizing. We just did it naturally.
New York stood tall and held the line. We
I
did
don't think that
not
counts as a trick, does it?
After we take a moment to celebrate the freedom we fought so
But yeah,
hard
we're
to
looking. We're just looking for a
turn our
pulse
sights to the people
somewhere here.
for putting us in harm's way to begin with. I'm talking about Oscorp and, of course, the
Nothing that I can see. That's the annoying thing. Right. Okay. That counts as part of this area, doesn't it? Over there.
You're going to hear a lot.
So that's that. Is that island
And lies
there? I think it is. Yeah.
surrounding the events of last week. But let me
Let's head to that bit
assure
across the
you,
water, just
this
because I've
is
got a
still
feeling it
just
might be
the
there.
facts here. So let's lay them out. Spider-Man was seen wearing a black suit. Then
As I say, we've still got quite a bit to do story-wise as well with the side
similar
missions, because
suit.
they've all got stories
Then
to
our
them.
proud city is overrun by similar monsters. Oscorp is
But if I can get this
claiming
30
it's
tricks
Spider-Man's
done
fault
without
for
touching the
stealing
floor,
Oscorp's research. That doesn't surprise me. But Oscorp needs to be held accountable
that would be
for
nice.
creating these damn creatures in the first place. This is what happens when corporations try to play God and individuals.
Right, can we see any pulsing anywhere?
Hoping for legal ramifications for wrongdoers.
So all we're looking for is a bit of pulsing.
An ice cream shop.
It's a shame there's no map to find these spider bots, to be fair. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But we still need the spider bots to complete the side mission for them in terms of who's sent them, effectively. But there's definitely no pulsing here that I can see. They also make a noise, the spider bots, as well, to be fair. But yeah, I definitely can't see anything. Ah, I touched the floor. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing here I can see or hear that would say there's a spider bot here. Let's go on here and see if we can spot anything. Okay, so around here somewhere is going to be a spider bot. We're going to have to. We'll come back to it. It's something we'll find. Well, the only place I'm trying to think where we've not really been. Let's head to that far corner. Mainly because we've kind of done by the water, so potentially we might find it over that kind of way. I am going to try and keep doing these 30 tricks in a row without touching the floor. Just because on the way to anywhere, it makes sense to try and do them. And it's another thing done then, isn't it? Plus, it is giving us XP, and we need to get a max level as well. So it's kind of killing two birds, one stone, isn't it? Still can't see any pulsing, though, annoyingly. Come on. I must be close to 30 now. Feel like I must be very close to 30. It's a good way of trying to find a spider bot while doing tricks, though, to be fair. I don't think we did a single air trick during the story in terms of traversing. There we go, hang 10, trophy achieved, we've done it. So we've done the air trick one now. Right, what I wanted to see is over this kind of area, could we find a spider bot over here? Mainly because it's kind of an area we've not really had a look for. You can normally hear them and they pulse. Okay, I just thought it's worth having a look down this corner. We'll head this way. It's all about just trying to see the kind of areas we've not been to, just to see if we can see it and hear it, to be fair. But we'll start heading south. There's more stuff to do down south as well. I just thought while we're here, because as I say, there is the side story. Some of it is to do with these spider bots. So we are going to need to find them to do the bit of side story to do with them, like who is sending them here, what's the use of them, essentially. But normally you see the pulsing. And so far I haven't. Oh, hang on. I heard something. There it is, spider bot. There's a spot, we found it. That's the thing, if you just go to areas you've not really been, you end up finding it. There we go.
Stealthy. I like the way you think.
Spider bot done. So that's this area completely cleared. This Astoria is now done. And also we're a little bit, are we in a different area? Yeah, actually that's not the spider bot I needed, there's still one missing. We've moved to downtown Queens, I didn't realise we had, annoyingly. That's annoying. I thought we'd found a missing one for there, but no. Okay. It is what it is. What we'll do, we're going to head to the symbiote nest that's here, I think, and clear that as that's on the way down. We are missing a spider bot here. I really thought I'd just found the one we was missing. But there we go. It happens. We'll head to Symbiote Nest. We'll probably do this with Miles and then swap to Peter as well. I'm not sure if these will be really tough with Miles because of obviously the suit and things. Mysterium we've done before here, so we don't need to do that. There is a crime. We should be doing the crimes because we need... Hang on, there's a chest there. Because we need the XP and tech points to level everything up, and we need to get those. We should be doing crimes when they appear as well, to be fair. So let's go and do the crime. But yeah, I'm not sure how easy a symbiote nest with Miles will be because of his skill set. I wonder if maybe we should swap. I just feel that Miles may be unsuited to symbiote nest. It may make a swap, I'm not sure, to be fair. Right, we've got a web throw enemies here. That bomb's gonna explode. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm nearly dead. This has gone badly wrong very quickly, hasn't it? I'm dead. I'm dead. That was just insane. There was two different warring groups that we kind of jumped into and got a butt kicked. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap to... oh, we can actually do some upgrades. Okay, gadgets. We'll do gadgets first, just because then we know they're done. So we need 3 more gadget upgrades now, and that's done. Well, I'm leaving all suit until last. And we are going to swap to Miles, because we've had to go and do a symbiote nest anyway. Switch to Peter. Obviously, we are now anti-venom, so we'll keep the suit as is. We're going to head to the symbiote nest there. So yeah, the spider bots will have to do some proper looking for. Crime avoid abduction. We do need to be doing the crimes, mainly because that's how we're going to get the tech that we need for upgrades. So every time there is a crime, we should be doing them, really. Yeah, spider bots will come back with need be.
I've got this. Get clear.
Hit 4 enemies a single gadget. I'm using gadgets, but it's not counting. Oh no, it's 4 enemies in one, isn't it? It wants me to hit 4 enemies with 1 gadget. I don't think I'm going to get the bonus somehow. Is that it? No, I still won that. There we go, job done.
Okay.
That's the easiest way of getting tech parts. That's why it's important we do those, all the crimes, because of the tech parts we can gather from them, and we're going to need those for the upgrades. But yeah, we're going to need to. We'll do the symbiote nest first. I just want to check something. So symbiote nest first, and then we'll go from there. As I say, there are some. The other side of the map seems to have a lot more side missions to do. There is a crime as well, but the symbiote nest is before the crime, annoyingly. Let's say we do need to be doing all the crimes because that's the easiest way of upgrading our tech and stuff. Right. So during Symbiote Surge, which is something we've got on with Peter, we need to do 30 skills, I think it is essentially.
Symbiote nest. Don't know how these things survived. Should clear it out.
It disappeared. That's a bit weird.
Okay, let's make some noise.
So when we do the surge, we're going to make sure we use our skills essentially. So surge now.
Can't let up. Gotta save these people.
Where are they? Come on, while I've got surge on.
It moved again.
Now I've got to wait because I've got none left. But yeah, while we've got surge on, that's what we need to be doing. We haven't got surge on anymore, so it doesn't make a difference in a minute.
And it's on the move again.
So this one keeps moving.
Looks like it's up on the roof.
It's on the roof now. So yeah, we've got to keep getting Symbiote Surge on, and then when it's on, we need to be using our skills essentially. That one done. Any more for any more? They're all down there, to be fair. Gone again. I've only got 30 seconds for it to do.
Just a little while longer.
Taking a turn, we're doing really well. Just a case of using all our abilities as much as possible, really.
They keep coming.
We're back on the roof, isn't it now? There we go, it's done. But yeah, so symbiote skills whilst we have the symbiote surge on. That's the important thing.
Thanks. That was... Thank you.
You're safe now. Take a breather, and when you're ready, get inside.
So I think that's one of the hardest trophies for us to achieve, mainly because it's combat related. And symbiote surge we can't do very often, so we'll see how that goes. We are looking for a spider bot in this area, if there's any pulsing. I think the spider bot exploration is going to be probably one of the last things we're going to end up doing, I think. But there is a mission associated with them as well, that's the thing. The thinking was, if we get up high, maybe able to see the pulsing. Sometimes, I don't know if they pulse from a distance, or they only pulse when you're nearby. Leveled up as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's from a distance, or only when nearby, that's the only problem. The crime we are going to need to do Yeah, I wonder if they only pulse when you're nearby, so it's going to involve just moving around, seeing if we can see them. The crimes are important because that's the best way of getting tech. The only skills we now need to buy are the joint skills as well. So we'll just work our way through these as we go, I think is the best thing. We've already got the first trophy of the day being the the flying one, the traversing, so that's already done at least.
See the true devil. It's happening.
There! Spider-Man's there! I don't care who started this! I'm finishing it! Farewell, Spider-Man.
This will teach you.
We've got to hit enemies with throwables ×2 for the bonus tech, which is something we do need to be looking at. One throwable. Need another throwable. I do want to get bonuses. As I say, we need tech to upgrade things, so we're going to have to try and get these done as much as we can. I think the big guy's going to follow me, isn't he? Come on, big guy. I see ya. Yeah, I should have done better with that, to be fair. Oh. We'll give it to the small guys. It should then only be the big guy to deal with.
Symbiotes come from?
They're not going, are they? There's so many. This is only a crime as well. And I'm nearly dead again. I am dead. No, I'm not. Okay. Did I go? I must have gone too far away from the crime. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. Sorry, I was focusing on not dying for a second there. Good morning, Crazy Husband. How are you? Shaka, good morning. How are you? Calland, good morning. How are you? Do I have a game of the year so far? No. My point of view, game of the year is so subjective, isn't it? I think we've played some incredible games this year, but all for different reasons. You know, Spider-Man 2, I think, was an incredible story. Graphically, it's fantastic. Is it game of the year? I'm not sure, to be fair. Assassin's Creed Mirage was really good, but again, is it game of the year? I don't know. I think it's too spread at the minute. I think there's too many choices that could do it. And we haven't played all the new releases this year, so there might be something in there we haven't seen that could be really good. So yeah, I don't really have one at the minute. What about yourself? Do you have one? Please say my name. Why do I need to say your name, Shaka? So I think for that crime we went too far away. Let's head to the symbiote nest next, and then we're going to change to Mars for the blinds here. The 2 more, I think it's 3 more blinds we find out the base. So we'll go for this one over here next. We still need to keep a lookout for 2 more spider bots, but we'll do the symbiote nest, clear this over here, then we'll head over here. The symbiote nest will give us the best opportunity for the Symbiote Surge. So I think that's the right thing to do. We just need to keep an eye out for spider bots. So it does seem they only pulse when you're nearby, which is going to make them a little bit harder to find, annoyingly. We'll do the crime while we're here. The crimes are the way of upgrading our tech, which we need to do if you want this platinum trophy as well. So we do need to be doing crimes whenever they show up.
Gotta get those robots off the streets.
Need to work on your.
Hope I'm not intruding. Never.
Right, we've got to yank enemies 3 times. So easily done. I say easily done as we're being taken a hit. Oh, Miles is here with us as well. Right, that's all 3 enemies yanked. Now we can just focus on taking everyone down. And as I say, Miles is here as well. So this one should be a fairly simple one, hopefully, because Miles being here. Say that as I take a hit. Job done. Another 90 tech parts. Yeah, different platform, different stories, many different games. I think this year we have been inundated with really good games. So which means I think hopefully game of the this year won't be an easy pick. I think in previous years it's been really easy to pick which one was going to win. I'd like it to be a bit more diverse. There's certain games I would say aren't going to be game of the year. Gollum was a massive disappointment in the end. We did do it on the channel as well, but it was a big disappointment. So I think there have been some disappointing games this year as well, to be fair. That's one thing I'm looking forward to, is getting an Xbox for the channel as well, just so we can do the Xbox games as well. It gives us more variety, more choice.
If that's a nest, I better check it out. In the middle of the game.
Who's talking to us? There was someone talking to us. Right, this is the nest. Let's deal with this nest then.
This is gonna get loud.
But yeah, I think it is pretty difficult to pick. Right, we have got Symbiote Surge ready. And as I say, we need to use this for a trophy. Where are you guys? Big guy over here now. We need to use symbiote skills while Symbiote Surge is active 30 times. And considering I wouldn't say I've done it very much so far, it's going to be a tricky one, I think, to keep on top of. Him in the wall at least. Ah, should have done better there. That was poor. Okay, we can heal at least. So just keep fighting, keep taking them down as much as we can. "36 seconds to keep this active without them taking it down."
Just a little while longer. They keep coming.
Of course they keep coming. They're not going to stop, are they? What have we got? 16 seconds. There we go, job done. As I say, there is a trophy clearing all of these as well, so that's something we're going to keep on top of. Let's go and see the person over here.
Buddy. You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here.
Find an indoor gym. That's the thing with Symbiote Surge. We've got to make sure when we're doing it, we've got as many symbiote skills ready to go as possible. That's the hard thing, I think, as well, as making sure that's what we've got. So we have got 2 spider bots. I think spider bots are probably going to be one of the last things we try and find, mainly because they seem to only pulse when you're nearby. So it may take a bit of time to find them. It'll be a case of swinging around quite a bit, I think. So the next thing we're going to look for is further south. We're going for these hunter blinds. We've got 3 to do. Then we'll find the base. These are Miles-based missions. I'm not sure if Peter can do them. We'll head there and see if it tells us to change character. I think it will. I'm pretty sure that's what it did before. So, there's a pulse nearby. What was that? I heard a pulse. Ah, there we go. Spider bot there. As I say, they only see the pulse when you're nearby. Okay, where is it pulsing from? Not where we are. Where is it? We'll start hearing it beep when we're nearby. Okay, we're too far away from it now. think it might be below us. Yeah. Go on, where is it? Pulsing. Oh, it's up in the air. That's not. Is that a spider bot? I don't think that is. Is that? That's not a spider bot, is it? I don't know if that's a spider bot or not. That is a spider bot. I think we've just got to get high enough to get it there, don't we? How are we going to do that? Jump down here. I'm pretty sure that is a spider bot. There we go, we got it. So some of them are in the air like that, rather than on the floor or on buildings.
Finally unscrambled that third-party ping.
Oh.
It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean,
someone's doing yoga on the balcony over there.
Out there, but that's nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
So we still need more spider bots for Ganky to figure out who's doing it. I know there's a crime down there for tech parts, but I'm just going to hold off while we go and do this hunter blind. We can now upgrade Sonic Burst to its max, and then we just need 2 more gadgets for 2 more upgrades to Ricochet Web, and that's Gadget Trophy achieved. Then we can focus on suit tech. But let's go and do the hunter blind. I'm pretty sure we're going to change to Miles for this. Or maybe we're not. Is it going to let me do this as Peter? It will, I think. I need somewhere to hide effectively. There's also a spider bot nearby. I can hear it pulsing. Okay. My issue is I've got nowhere really to hide here.
The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
Well, I've taken one down. I'll be quick there because I was about to get seen by it.
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort.
They've seen me anyway. Right, let's take them all down.
Get him out of the air!
The only thing as Spider-Man, some of our skills are obviously related to symbiotes. I don't know how much damage they do on hunters, to be fair. The reason I wanted to stay silent as well, actually, was because there's a skill we need to take down enemies silently from the web line for one of the trophies. So I was hoping we'd have a bit more time to do that, but obviously there wasn't many places to hide on this one to actually do this silently. Still got time to take. We can still take them all down though. It's not the end of the world. You can come down from there as well.
Oh, great. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Oh, I couldn't parry. I didn't parry it, so I'm still having an issue parrying, and the timing of parrying. But yeah, the easiest way of taking out enemies I find is if you knock them to the floor and then you can web them. And that is an easy finish. Alright, I'm missing someone. Where are you? Oh, you up there? Okay, hello you. I might have to finish them, probably have finished them, aren't we? Last enemy done.
What can I find?
Let's go and find out what we can find. I thought this was a Miles only mission, but it doesn't seem like it is.
They fit a surprising amount of tech.
So we still need to find out where the base is, and I think we need to do all 3 of the remaining hunter blinds to do so. Let's find the hidden vulnerabilities. I'm looking forward to doing this base because I'm assuming it's massive. Right, there we go. Anything else? Yeah. And one there.
That's where the little birds go to recharge.
Do you have any big boss or something?
Charge them right out of existence.
Into
another blind
not the main story, no, but I've got a feeling there's going to be some with the side stories. So this hunter blind, at some point we've got to go to this base. Yeah, at some point we've got to go to the base where the hunter blind is coming from, and I'm assuming there could be a big boss there. We're just not absolutely sure of what we're going to face once we get there.
More hunter tech.
Plus, we've got the spider bot story to finish once we find all the spider bots. So there's quite a few things that could have big bosses come the end of them. Now, there's a spider bot to our left over here. Pulsing over there. I swear there was one over here a second ago as well. Yeah, there is. Or there's something here. Because I can hear the noise it's making. What's up there? Not getting any louder from going there though. What's that green in... You've leveled up as well. What's that green in the air over there? Oh, I think it's one of the science... Oh, we've got Mysterium here. Science experiment there. Okay, we can now achieve one of the ricochet webs. We've got one more upgrade after this and that's all done. Skill-wise, we've only got the double skills to actually do. That's all we've got left, so I'm just picking random ones to upgrade, to be fair. I swear I could hear a pulsing. I know there's a spider bot on that building over there. So that's where we'll go now. Grab that one where we know it is. But there was something pulsing back there. Right, where's the spider bot? Down there. Another one done.
Wow, are you cute? Are those heart eyes?
Blue chest over here as well. We'll grab that. It's more tech parts, essentially.
I can work with this.
As I say, it's about just we've got to clear the map, but with doing so, we're going to there is going to be some side missions and stories still to come from clearing the map. We've got a Mysterium to do here, so we'll change to Mars for that. But it's nearby. We'll go and do it. It's annoying me. I could hear a pulsing over here, and I don't know what it was. But yeah, we'll go and do the Mysterium. There we go. We'll switch to Mars. If you look under the lifeline, there are red dots about how many times. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't notice that until you said it. To be fair, we're gonna knock enemies into the void under 1 minute 30's gold. I don't know if we need to get all gold or not. I suppose it depends on buying suits. I suppose is gonna be the issue. So I think we just need to knock these people off the side.
I'll free you soon.
Yeah.
Gravity is your ally.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one. Make Mysterio get
That's
over
2.
here.
I've got to do 5 in total. Well, look for that.
This is how Beck acted back in the day.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. We've got to remember. We've got to throw them off. We've got 15. We need to throw off here.
You won't hit the break point unless I knock them off the edge.
I'm trying to knock them off. That's one. Trying to think of how to web kick.
This isn't working. I need to push them over the edge.
I think it may be a gadget kind of thing to try and achieve this. Web kick is the thing I'm missing, isn't it?
Only skepticism will save you.
Yeah, I need to figure out web kick
Okay,
a bit better.
mystery person. I'll keep that in mind.
Because that would be the easiest way of knocking these guys off. I don't think I can pause it while doing it to see what web kick is. I can. Web kick is the best way of getting these off, but it's trying to work out what the best one for that is. Obviously, web throw would probably be a decent one as well, which is holding. Where's web? Swing kick. In the air, hold square. Perfect.
Comes to you wherever you are. I expect better from the amazing
What?
spider.
Didn't see the skull coming towards me there. There we go, web kick. Obviously they're not going off enough though. There we go, that's one off. Can't web kick the big guys by the way. How many have I got left to do? I've still quite a few.
I may be an illusion. Your pain is real.
Is he off? He is off. Everyone off there. Another one off. So we've lost the gold time, but I kind of assumed we would. Mainly because we weren't knocking very many off at the start. Another one off. Come on, let's go. So the big guys you can't web kick. I don't need many more, to be fair. You're off as well. There we go. I think, have we done it?
You survived this time.
Yeah, we did do it. I don't know what time we got. I don't think it was brilliant. Mainly because I couldn't remember how to web kick at the start. There we go. We got bronze. If we need to come back and redo these for the rewards, we'll have to. But now I know how to web kick. I completely forgot. When it came to it, I just didn't even think about how to do it, annoyingly. We have got a Mysterium Dev Diary to listen to. This is number 8 of 10. We have been listening to all of these as we go through them, so let's have a listen to this one.
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Mysterium code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
Right. Beck was scanning people's credit cards to customize his illusions? Sounds like something the old Mysterio would do.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But that's what he was doing. So we're 2 away from completing all the Mysteriums. I'll just let everything catch up and then we'll... I think we have to walk away actually for that to catch up, I think. Okay, what have we got next? We've got a Hunter's Blind, we'll go and do this one. Then we're going to swap to Peter to do this. We've got a couple of pictures to take as well. We've actually got something that's locked here. I wonder if the Hunter Blind base that we've got to go to is in this area, because there is a locked activity to do. So Hunter Blind next. As I say, we have achieved one of the trophies first thing this morning with the tricks in the air. It's a good way of getting XP, to be fair. Okay, something we do need to do, where, if possible here, we need to use a web line to take people down.
For this base.
Because we need to do that to a certain amount of people for trophy as well.
Think the same spider who hit the other blind?
So, where can we web line to and from here to make this easy for ourselves? Can I web line to there? Yeah. Are you safe? Okay, we can. So we just need to take down some web line. Is one of the things we need to do. You are safe. Okay.
Sleepy time.
We have done a fair few, I think, from web lines previously, so I'm not overly worried. Oh, we're gonna have to take that down, aren't we? They've got a bird there. We're gonna have to deal with that. Currently, it's a danger, so we don't want to take it down just yet. Need to get these guys to move, essentially. They're all going to stay in one corner, aren't they? Okay, best way of taking these down without being seen, obviously. I think it may just be we need to run in and just take them all down. That might be the best option, to be fair. Well, that guy might... Oh, no, he's gone. Yeah, I think it might just be take them all down. Stop being stealth about it and just get in there. Sometimes it's just easier just to go full throttle and just take everyone down in one go, isn't it? We can be all sneaky, but it's just sometimes it makes more sense to go in, take them down that way. Oh, that caught us. So there's only one more hunter blind after this one, and then we should find out where their base is. And then that'll be a whole new thing to do as well. Just managed to parry that one just in time there. Ran out of webs there, the webs into the floor. They're not stopping though, are they? You're down. Any more? That's it. I think we're done.
Consider this base blindless. Now let's see what I can find out.
Okay, let's go and see what we can find out. And there's one more of these now needed to finish them off.
As gentle as I can be here.
I still think the fighting is incredible. The actual mechanics to fight, they've done really well.
That everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
So now we know where the base is. We found the base. Assuming there's nothing else to pick up here. Sometimes there's a chest, isn't there? Doesn't look like there is. So, yeah, we know where their base is. The base is here. So we'll go and do the hunter base in a second. There are still a couple of blinds to do. I'm assuming it doesn't matter do it if we do the base first and still take these down after. I'm not sure, to be fair. But we'll head to the base in a second. There is an experiment next to us we'll do first because it's here. We will need to change to Peter for it, though. I think it's behind us, isn't it? Yes. We'll have to change to Peter for it as it's a Peter mission.
I'll let the other Spider-Man handle this.
These are normally B drones and things like that we've done so far with these, but let's go and find out. We can use Peter to do the hunter blind, to be fair, the base. It doesn't have to be Miles.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Just gotta boot up the drone.
Drone time.
Let's do some target practice. Gotcha.
Well, we've got 10 to take out.
Another one down. Bullseye.
Another one.
Yes.
Right, where's any more? Can we see any more? Over here.
Always nice to be flying around Brooklyn.
I'm on that.
Gotta love Prospect Park.
We need one more before the battery dies. Where's that last one? Ah, there.
Let's mark those nest sites.
So now we need to mark nest sites. What are we marking as nest sites? Ah, these ones over here. Again, we've got to do this before the battery runs out. One there. One there. One over here.
Got the bug? Yeah. Let's get it back to the garage.
What?
What just happened?
Someone stole the
Did
B drone.
Steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark.
I wasn't expecting that, but there we go. Someone stole the B drone. We've got to go and find out who. This is the last location.
No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof.
Okay, so we've got to go and find the right garage, but then hopefully find the drone and where it's been taken.
Out these garages.
Is it here?
No connection.
Nope. First one was a dud. We'll go to the next one. Is it here?
No signal.
No. 2 left to check. I definitely wasn't expecting someone to steal the drone. I thought, we need done. That's that. Another thing complete. And no, someone decided to take the drone. Is it here or is that the last one? You've got it.
Just a little stunned. It's not really moving. Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal.
Video signal. Okay.
What is this place?
I think we're going to be having a look around and trying to work out how Spider-Man can get inside.
More bees. I don't know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode.
Sonic laser mode.
Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open.
We've got to free the bees.
Buzz, buzz, my little fly, be free.
Any more bees that we can free? There's more over here. There we go. And now we've got to deal with these guys. That was quite cool. One move just webbed them all to the window. Big guy's down as well. I think you're going to regret taking our drone, to be fair. Job done.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
So that is that one done. I don't know how many more of those we've got to do actually on the map, to be fair, without looking at the different areas. But we have got we've got enough to do our final upgrade on gadgets. Then every gadget is then fully upgraded, and this should be a trophy in itself. Trophy achieved to the max. So now we can focus on suit tech and get the last remaining upgrades for suit tech. Right. I think what we'll do, quickly go and do the photo opportunities because they're behind us, and then we'll change to Miles for the hunter base because Miles has been doing most of them. But we'll do the photo opportunities first. On the way, we might be able to pick up a spider bot on the way, hopefully, as well. The one thing I'm worried about trophy-wise for the Platinum is all suits. I think that might take a bit of grinding to get what we need for all suits. I just heard a pulse. I don't know if I'm hearing things, but occasionally I keep hearing a pulse. Oh, there is. It's over there. There's a pulse over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's a chest over here for tech parts as well. Okay, where's the pulse coming from? Oh, it's actually up there, I think. There it is.
How mysterious.
That's the fairground was at for the main story early on in the game, wasn't it? I think it was just there. Right, photo opportunity while we're here. But yeah, I think that's where we were. Oh, I'm pretty sure that might be the baseball pitch we also need for another trophy. We'll have a look in a second. Pretty sure that is the baseball pitch we need. But I need to take a picture here. Subject too far. Okay, I think we're going to take a picture of the hot dog person. Too far away. Okay, we'll jump on the floor. No? How is that too far away? There we go.
Not bad.
So, I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for running around a baseball pitch. Let's just double check.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Okay, where is it? I swear I saw one that said about making a home run or something. Complete target identified. Round the bases at the Big Apple Borders Stadium. Well, I don't know if that's Big Apple Stadium or not, but it's a baseball stadium. Is it Big Apple? Is that what it says? Yes, it is. Okay, we need to round the bases. So I'm assuming we just need to run from starting plate. Hang on, I'll make sure we touch the plate. There we go. We're going to run round the plates. There might be more than one, because Miles did say. What, more than one? Hang on, let me catch up on the comment in a second.
And
Trophy achieved. Home run.
Never in all my years have I seen one.
There might be more than one because Miles said they won't be making any more drones. Just make there is more than one base. That's true. There could be more than one. So there we go. That's another trophy achieved. The home run. I just remembered that trophy being there, and then saw the baseball stadium. And thought, oh, we'll do that while we're here. So that's another trophy achieved. What are we up to now? As I say, we are just clearing the map, as that's the main majority of the trophies anyway, is to clear the map. But where are we at? We're at 44%, 18 or 42. I need to remember where May's grave was as well, because Spider-Man needs to visit that. I'm pretty sure it's the far left-hand corner. I think May's grave is there. That's something we need to remember, because otherwise we're going to miss that. And that's something we do need to do. We're going to head to the other photo opportunity, then we'll change to Miles to do the Hunter base. And then we'll move on to the next area. Let's do the last health upgrade as well. These all need doing for another trophy. We've done all the gadgets, so we'll do all the suit tech. And once we've done suit tech, we'll then start buying suits. I don't plan on wearing them, but we do need to buy all suits as well for a trophy. Yeah, there's a couple of ones we need to do that aren't going to be easy because we've got to find the location. There's things like Miles needs to find the science trophy that Harry and Spider-Man won. Help Howard. I don't know who Howard is, to be fair, but we're going to help a guy called Howard by the sounds of it. But I think the Hunter blind bases, I thought they were just Miles missions, so well, I don't know if they had them with Spider-Man or not. I kind of think they are Miles based things, because we were doing them right at the start with Miles, and we have done one or two with Spider-Man. There's a drone here. There's another spider bot here. Perfect place for a spider bot, I think. Where's the spider bot? Can we see it? It's over here, underneath. There it is. Another spider bot done. So they definitely only pulse when you're nearby, which is a big deal because the ones we're missing are going to be harder to find if we've got to be nearby for them to pulse. I'm assuming the picture we're taking is of the hand. Would be my assumption. And I will say it's quite a cool hand.
That should work for Robbie.
I'm not sure the reference though. But that is quite cool.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Someone did a really good job of building the hand out of sand. That is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we need to change character. It's kind of a bugging me because I kind of want to make sure we do it the right character. And we have been doing a lot of them with Miles. That one. So I wonder if we should change. Let's change to Miles. If it lets me open the app. There we go. Switch to Miles. So Howard is actually a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man mission that's on the app waiting for us to do. So that is a trophy to do the mission for Howard as well. There's a few of those. There will be some story-related things. The Hunter base, though, is going to be an interesting one, especially if there is more than one. We shall see. We know there's still 2 more blinds to do, so I didn't think this would open up until we'd done all the blinds, but it seems we didn't need to do all of them to get it. I think the chase is too far away from where we're heading, otherwise we'd do it because of the tech points. Right, here we are. This is the Hunter base.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. The Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, it's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true.
There's a lot of enemies here.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
So, disable communication console and we're going to overload 3 Talon drone chargers as part of this. They're the sub-objectives. So my thinking is, hopefully we maybe can do the some of the web line stuff as well here. So if someone's safe, like that, that's another web line takedown. We need 25 in total. I don't know how close we are, to be fair. But we need 25 in total. To say you sat in Sandman's hand. There isn't a trophy for it. It was just quite a cool hand. Okay, that's one person down. We've got to get to that down there. I'm assuming we just take everyone down, and over the course of doing so, that will do it, I think. We'll do a web strike takedown to the bird. We need as many birds down as possible, I think, to avoid us being seen. Right, so just there is one of the ones we need to take down as well. There's too many enemies here, I think, to do that right now. Is this person safe for takedown? They are. I'm going to try and do as many web line takedowns first, just so we can pop that trophy. We've been seen. Oh, I've been seen. No! That's annoying. The drone saw us, so now we've got everyone to deal with. This is not going to be an easy fight, I don't think. Need to take the dog down, that's pulsing. So far though, we're not doing too badly. There's a lot of enemies though. This is why I was trying to be all sneaky and do it silently, because how many enemies there were. Let's go for this. More coming in, I think. More than one. Right, we've got the turret off that at least. Okay, still quite a lot of them to deal with. Like I say, I'm kind of annoyed that we got seen there. Yeah, we've had to do this the hard way, really, by taking everyone down. But we're getting there with them. Right, who's left? You up there. Come on, you come down here as well. Don't think there's many left, to be fair. think we have got most of them down. The one down there. He's webbed. Who's left? We've got this person over here to deal with. Can we pull him down? Too far away, I think. Yeah, they're webbed. Right, who's left? There's one enemy, I think, left to deal with. And then we can just do all the do the other stuff we need to do. Ah, so easy. Oh, he's there. There we go. There we go. That's everyone taken down.
That base data you got from the blinds shows another room here. Maybe it's got some intel about the hunters we can use?
Oh, do we not need to do the other stuff now? Oh, so from doing it that way, we actually don't need to overload these. No, it's all good. We took them down. But yeah, the original thing was to overload these, and now we don't need to. Strangely. Maybe you're not meant to fight them all in one go. Potentially. Right, we've got another room. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I can work with this. Let's see.
Let's see if you're right about more than one base, Crazy Irishman.
There's an encrypted file.
Sasha, give up this obsession. Come home to me while we still have time left.
Sasha Kravinoff. I don't recognise the name.
And your children? They will draw blood for control of our empire.
The Cubs must earn their place, like anyone else.
They will see me as an obstacle.
Then you must strike first.
Craven's family? They sound cool. Could be trouble down the line.
We should take care of all their bases then, in case they show up.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
So we need to complete the remaining hunter bases to earn a custom suit. That is that one done though. Just let everything catch up for a second. Yeah. Weird. We didn't have to do the side thing by overloading all those because we took everyone out. I assume you're not meant to get into a big fight, and you could do it a different. There's two ways of doing it: silently, and what we just ended up doing because we got seen. Stealth is definitely not my forte at times. But let's get out of here. Oh, I can't just walk through the hole in the wall. Okay, too easy, I suppose. Oh, there's a chest here as well. I'm glad we didn't miss the chest. There's nothing else here, is there, to pick up? No. Okay. There was an open window because that's how we came in. What's the button? I can't go out on a window now. How are we getting out of here? Oh, there we go. Right, so that's that done at least. What do we got? So for this area to be 100%, we still need a spider bot. We know there's a spider bot missing in this area, and this area, and this area. I think we do everything else on the map, and then we do spider bots afterwards. I think that's probably a good shout. We've got blinds to do here, plus Marco. So let's start at the bottom, do the Marco memory there. We'll do these 4, and then probably head and do Howard mission. I don't know what the Howard mission entails. That's also a trophy in itself, that mission there. But if we start down here with Marco, come up here, or we could start there to be fair, and work our way down and across. And then we'll do these 5 as Miles, then we'll swap to Peter for that one. I think it's a good way of doing it. But yeah, I don't think we was meant to do it the way we did and get into a big fight, but we managed to do it and managed to not die, which is always a bonus. But yeah, I could have done that so much better though. That's the thing. I didn't think we was going to get seen by the drone, and that was what let us down there, was being seen so early. But just shows there's more than one way to do it then, because we lost all the sub-objectives as well. We'll probably do the crime that's going on first before we reach the hunter's blinds. We do need the tech points, so it's definitely worth doing them. And we've got to look out for spider bots as well, because I'm pretty sure there's still some missing here as well. But the crime first, which is just down here.
Dealing weapons out in the open?
I want explode. Spider-Man! Get the wheels on ya! Bring it, Spider!
The nice thing is, in terms of trophy, there isn't one for doing 30 or 50 constant attack. So in the first Spider-Man game, there was the trophy, or was it Mars Morales, where you had to keep a streak of attacking moves going. You don't have that in this. I didn't see the bonus objective. Directional yank. Where there's still a bad guy here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's there. He's in the bin. I can't get to him. Hang on. Yeah, it's in the bin, so I can't actually do anything, I don't think. There we go, we got him. Coming out. Did that work? I'm trying my best to try and take him down with moves, because he's stuck in the bin. No. He can hit me. Okay, let's try. Oh, he's stuck in the bin. I've got to try and get him out of that bin. There we go, he's out. We lost the bonus objective, but we got him down.
Done deal.
But yeah, that was annoying. He got stuck in the bin, of all the places. Let's let everything catch up. We've now got faster. We haven't used fast travel a single time yet. Mainly because we haven't needed to be fair. And if these spider bots only show up when you're nearby, fast travel is going to reduce that of finding them, isn't it? Suit tech upgrade. Let's do damage. What do we want? Abilities are slightly recharged in every 10th hit of a combo. Successive air attacks increase in damage. No, we'll do that, I think. We can do another one here. Might as well do all of one in one go if we can. Okay, we can't do that last one, but we can do... No, we can't. There we go. We need F-Skill. We don't... I'm assuming max level's level 60 as well. As max level is needed. And we're currently 53. Right, we're going to try and do what I messed up doing before, which is... try and do webline takedowns. Is there any talons here? If not, we're okay. I don't want to... don't want a web strike. I need a perch takedown, I think, to succeed on this. Which means I need him to go here.
Heard something. Is it him?
Perch takedown. I think it's 25 in total, and we've done a fair few during the story anyway. So I'm not overly worried about how many there is. I think we've got roughly probably 6 maybe left to do, at a rough estimate. But we'll do as many as we can without getting seen. Obviously if we get seen it changes the whole thing. Okay, can I do another one to over there? It's a series of webs going around the place. Okay, we have got a safe perch takedown here. That's that one done. Would that mean this one below us now is also safe? He is. It's another one done. I do like webbing them to a line though and just keeping them all hanging in one area. I think it'd be easier for the police to come and deal with, wouldn't it? Right, let's go wait for that one to move away from where he is. Another perch takedown. This trophy's got to pop in a second. We must be extremely close. That one's safe as well now. Might as well do that here as I've got to wait. There we go. That one's safe for perch takedown. I might actually do the whole base silently at this rate. I must be there, surely. There we go, slackline trophy achieved. So that is all the perch takedowns needed. You didn't see a series of webs above them, I know. I made a proper web though. Proper spider's web. But that is the base done. We can now grab the information.
Wanna let me in on some hunter secrets?
And that is the trophy achieved at the same time, which is even better.
What else can I learn here?
We need to do the scan thing, don't we? I was just checking trophy point. So 45%, 19 of 42 now. I'm assuming the more information we got from these, the easier that base that we did was. This is complete warm or blind to reveal the base. There must be another base, surely.
Time to find that last blind. And hopefully their base.
Right, we've got a pulsing over there we need to go and grab in a second. There's also a chest up here.
These hunters sure do have a lot of stuff. Craven must be wealthy. Like, oligarch wealthy.
I will say, I think we made a really good web line there of all the enemies. I think it worked out really well. Right, the pulsing. We're next heading to Marco there. But the pulsing was just over there. If we see pulsing, we've got to go and have a look. Because as I say, I think spider bots are going to be one of the hardest things to find. It's over there, I can see it, in fact. But yeah, we're missing them in a few locations. I think they're going to be the hardest things to actually find.
What's this supposed to be? A spider pig?
Plus, we need the tech points anyway. We have got skill points. We'll spend those in a second. But we're going to head to Marco over here. I think it's on top of the building. And everything will catch up while we're heading there. It is. It's right on top of that building. Did something else just pulse? I hear the noise occasionally and it makes me wonder. Don't know. Okay, Marco will deal this one. I don't think there's many of these to do either. We've nearly done them all, to be fair.
Don't think I can ever relax at the beach again. How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket.
That might have been a bit of a waste, to be fair, doing his surge. I just had the ability to do so, so for a while we're there, we might as well use it. It might have been a bit of a waste, to be fair. You can come down here as well. That's the last one done. So now we can listen to Marco's memories once again.
That was some angry sand.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
I do think Marco's quite misunderstood as Sandman. To be fair. I think he's blamed for a lot of stuff without him really meaning to do a lot of it. If that makes sense. Okay, we've got another Hunter's Blind to do. I think that's the final one. And then Marco Memory. I think the Marco Memory might be the final one as well. Although some of these things won't show up until we're nearby. Like this area here, Hell's Kitchen. We've only been there a little bit to do a photo op on a powder stash during the story. There's 4 spider bots and 1 EMF experiment to do there. So Some areas we've not done a lot in. There's also a locked mission here as well. I think you might be right about more than one base, Crazy Irishman, because there's 2 locked missions here. I don't know why. So that's going to be interesting to find out. But we've got the Hunter's Blind here, Photo Opportunity, then Marco, and then we've got the Howard mission here, which will have some story related to it as well. Hunter's Blind first, though. I suppose before that, actually. I swear I can hear a pulsing. But I think it's the base. Suit Tech, we need to do the final damage upgrade, and then that's done. And we can do skills. We haven't got many skills to unlock. It's just the joint skills left to do. That require heavy lifting requires 2. Some of these do require. Oh, we can do a web line double takedown. I've just seen that on the skill tree. A web line double takedown. That will be really cool. So this one we've already done the web line trophy, but it's still a good thing to use, taking these people down, to be fair. Do you know what I forget about? He's actually doing the invisibility with Miles sometimes. I've just remembered to do it now. Something I forget about quite a lot, but he can actually go invisible. We did it at the start of the game, and then after that, didn't really use it.
Should we let the base know? Not yet.
Web line over here. I need this guy to be safe, but he's not. It's because of that guy there. So let's make him go and look over there. He's now safe. I don't know if we get more XP or anything by doing this silently.
Spider-Man is here. Scanning the overhead area.
Scanning the overhead area. I don't expect him to say that, to be fair. We have got 2 over here to look at. The shield guy would be handy to take down first. He is safe. The other guy turned around as we did it, but I don't think he's actually going to do it. Yeah, there's a photo opportunity as well. Take the shield guy down makes a difference, because shields are annoying. How is he? He's safe now. There we go. I will say it is extremely good fun just to webline people. I think is there one person left? No, there's a couple of people. There's one here who will be webline now. But yeah, it's a lot more fun just taking them down with web lines. There's one left to do. E-Player, good morning, how are you? Yeah, the photo opportunity we'll do next before we do the Marco thing. It is on the list.
Before I head to the base.
Right, there we go. There's 2 locked missions, so I wonder if this will open one of them up.
Gonna have to pull this out of you.
Or will there be something to do with Marco once we get all his memories? Thank you for the like, followers, much appreciated. Yeah, will we get something from Marco's memories potentially?
Bad investment.
Right, where is it? Well, I'm saying red, I think. There it is.
Random skyscraper. Huh.
Seeing them all hang there, I know that's why I like it, to be fair. I'm not too bad, thank you, E-Play. I've got a few things on my mind, but other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, there's another hunter base here. You were right, Crazy Irishman. But yeah, seeing them all hanging there, I think is quite cool. That's why I like the web lines, to be fair. So the hunter's base is there, in fact. I think we'll keep to our plan. We'll do the photo opportunity, Marco, Howard mission, base, change the Spider-Man for the symbiote nest. I think that still sticks to our plan currently. Oh, the only thing I didn't check, was there any tech to pick up here? Not by the looks of it. Well, when you scan, it does shine, and there's no tech. I was hoping there was, just to speed up our tech parts and stuff. Okay, photo opportunity here. I'm not sure of what though. Of the lady saying taxi? There's going to be something unusual here to see, and I don't know what it is. It goes red and says we're too far away. At least we know what we're aiming for, but... Obviously, it's a lady asking for a taxi. Is that... That can't be what it is, surely. Is she about to get a taxi? Yeah, not too sure what the photo opportunity is. Normally they go green, don't they, when you're nearby? I wouldn't say there's anything unusual here, though. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything unusual. Which is normally what they are. It's something unusual. Is that underground? Let's head down into the underground. I've not been in the underground yet. I won't allow us to. So we can't go in the underground. So what's the picture of? Thought possibly it could be in the underground. Yeah, I just tried that, but it sent us straight back out.
Does he actually like?
Yeah, it won't let us in that one. We'll try the other side. Because that would make the most sense. No. Pulls us out straight away. I'm not sure what it would be. As I say, nothing. Normally it will go red because you're too far away or something like that, but nothing is showing up. That's the thing. We're not even getting a red. And the only thing that's not changing is this lady asking for a taxi. But none of the taxis are stopping for her. Which means she must have something to do with this. But I don't know what it is. There are two endings. Two endings to what? Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Yeah, would two endings to what, Dennis? Yeah, well, you'd expect it to go red, though. Normally it's red if we're too far away, or it'll go green if we're in the right position. I'm just not sure what that is meant to be. And no one is picking her up, which makes me think it's her. I think she has something to do with it, but because no one's picking her up, so it's the only constant. There's two endings. Really? Where did you read that in the comments? It's not been in any of our comments, Dennis. But if there's two endings, we'll hopefully see the second one then, when we get everything else done. But yeah, I'm not sure on this one. I think this one we might have to come back for. I think I'm going to be here a while otherwise.
All I need is a clean house.
I don't quite understand what it is. I'm not too bad, thank you. So where did you see two endings then? I've not heard that at all. Yeah, this might be one we might have to come back to. She is the only constant, so it's got to be something to do with her. Surely. Oh, hang on. Why is that making a noise when I do that? That's just to say there's a photo opportunity here though, isn't it? That guy's taking a picture of us. There's nothing else here that I can see that would be... Because normally there are interesting things happening around the place, aren't they? And the only constant is her. What? AMV editing comments? I don't know what you mean, Dennis. Right, I think our best bet is to come back. I can't see what this is. So whether we need to reset and something's missing, I don't know. So let's head across to Marco that's over here. We'll do that while we're here anyway. It's maybe something we have to come back to. Maybe something that's just not quite working the right way. But yeah, well, to be fair, I've not read anything about the game anyway, so I don't really know. But I haven't heard anyone say anything like that previously. But I'm sure we'll find out since we're doing the 100% anyway. So if there is two endings, we will see both of them. But the only way there'd be two endings if it's another mini side story ending, which would be the Hunter Blinds potentially, the Spider Bots could have its own ending. It won't be a main story ending. I can't see there being two because it's already ended. So that would be, yeah, I can't see there being two main story endings. Something from the...
Marcos are exhausting.
That's true. We could go to the top of the building to see if we get a better angle that way, Crazy Iceman. That might be a good shout. So that's one better than this one.
They say their boss is coming.
Oh yeah, I can't see it being main story two endings because there isn't.
I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
So because
Craven's people hurt his kid.
Yeah.
And no wonder he went.
So the reason Sandman we had to fight him at the start of the game was because Craven's people, he thought Craven's men had taken his child, which is why Sandman went crazy at the start of the game. I don't know if that's all of them done. There must be more because that hasn't said they're all done.
Marco never got the chance to find her. I gotta make sure she's safe.
Okay, so new mission for Marco, I'm assuming, is to find his daughter.
Memory shattered in the first place.
So now we need to go where we fought Marco originally and try and find another sand crystal that will hopefully give us location of his daughter. Okay, so we're going to go and do the photo opportunity. We're going to try and, from the top of the building, I think is probably a good shout, to be fair. But yeah, there isn't two main story endings, Dennis. I can't, because it doesn't work. We've already got the main story ending. I can't see there being two. Okay. Subject not in focus. You are right, we do need to be higher up. No, actually, there's a taxi there now. Done it.
That'll definitely work.
We just needed to activate something else, and now the taxi arrived.
You know, for a place where everyone's comfortable.
Venom versus Spider. Yeah, but we did that yesterday, Dennis. Venom versus Spider-Man was the fight yesterday.
The rider in me does love the iron.
Job done. I don't know why the photo opportunity is still showing up, but it's done. Hunter base, then we're going to go to now, and then we'll do the Howard mission there. Hunter's base is the second base we're going to go and do. We've already done one today already. That photo opportunity isn't disappearing, is it? Because I've marked it up. Hang on. Yeah, that photo opportunity is glitching a little bit because it's still showing as there when we're nearby, but it's not on the mini-map. Let's just check it's saying they're all done. Yeah, 1 of 1, so it's fine. So it's glitching a little bit in terms of it's now staying on there, but it is done. But yeah, Venom vs. Spider-Man was the end story we had. So what's the second ending then? Okay, what's this one? This is different. Oh, I'm going underground.
Remember how you told me you always wanted to go deep underground?
No, I do not.
Bad news then, I guess. From what the blinds data says, they have a greenhouse down there.
Never would have taken the hunters for gardeners.
I wouldn't expect any flowers.
Okay. We're in an underground base for the hunters here.
You can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Never met a plant I haven't accidentally killed.
I've got a feeling we won't see... We shouldn't see any birds in this one, I don't think. Right, sub-objective. Disable communication console, destroy 2 toxic plants. Or just take everyone out. It's one of the two, isn't it? Well, that's down to you though, Dennis, isn't it? But yeah, if there's 2 endings, I don't know what the second one is. The first ending was what it was. We'll see. As I say, I can't look anything up because I don't want to spoil any of the other side mission endings currently. But I will have a look and see if there is a second once we're done. I can't see it though. Mainly because the ending made sense. Right, let's take this guy down first, the sniper.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Okay, so we need to do that valve there. For sleepy times. I don't want to be seen if we can avoid it. I think I've been seen.
You really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with.
I think I might have got away with being seen. Yeah, I think I got away with it because we managed to use that to poison everyone. So I think we got away with it. It's Pete. Yeah, I don't think there is two endings. It doesn't make any sense, but we shall see. If you're saying, well, yeah, but Peter's ending we had. He decided to stop being Spider-Man for a little while and pass the mantle over to Miles. So that was part of the ending, to be fair. Right, where's the second valve we need? Over there. No, that's the communications, I think, actually, that we need to overload. That's not the valve. I'm trying to do this without taking everyone on in one go. There's the valve down there. Might get seen doing this. That's the valve we need to turn to release the gas. I need an angle. Okay, I don't know what angle we need, but it's not that one.
I can hear him crawling away.
There we go. I am being seen, admittedly.
Poison.
So I'm trying to do all the sub-objectives, because on the first base we didn't do the sub-objectives. Dino, good morning, how are you? Yeah, we didn't do the sub-objectives on the first one, so I'm trying to do them this time, just so it's a little bit different, to be fair. Okay, what do we need to still do? We need to disable communication console. So where's the communication? It's there.
Here for a long time.
Right, how am I dealing with that then? Let's head through there. See if we can get an angle. I can't get to it from here, can I? It's through that wall. I'm being seen as well. Not anymore.
I'm on his trail.
Right, there's the communication console there. There's too many people around. I'm going to end up fighting them all, aren't I? They're coming upstairs as well, which means I'm going to get seen.
What are you doing?
Got nowhere to go. If they come across, I'm being seen immediately. No, I think we're alright actually. How are you though, Zeno? Not too bad, good. I'm not too bad, I've got a few things going on, but I'm okay. Right, we need to get that communications console, that's what we need. I need these guys not to be looking at us. Effectively.
Nobody is that quiet.
Ah, the other one turned round. I need that one to be not in danger.
Let's find him.
Got him. But as I say, it's just because we didn't do the first one with the sub-objectives. I felt like we should do this one. Well, I need to stand in front of it by the looks of things. There we go. I don't know what the difference will be. Last one we fought everyone and did it that way.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
Okay, so now we need to take everyone out anyway. So last time we just got into a big fight and took people out in one big fight. This time we've still got to take everyone out anyway.
The gang's all here.
So actually doing all the side objectives didn't really make much difference, other than you won't get reinforcements. But at least we did it both ways. Yeah, the main thing is we tried to do it both ways at least. Right, what's left? Obviously, surge abilities we've just done. Can't be many left after that, surely. Tim against the wall. Who's left? One guy here. Right, he's down. Right, there's a guy over there as well on the wall. Not anymore. Still a few of these to do. We've taken down a fair few though. Up to the wall. Right, who's left? Him down. Gas was getting us a little bit there. I don't think there's many left. We should be nearly there. There's no mini mapping because we're underground, whereas last time we had one. So trying to see how many are left is a bit harder. I think that's done.
Find out anything more about the Kravenoffs?
We are done. As I say, it did say there was still two hidden. There was another hidden mission here. How do we get in there? So I wonder if with this we'll open up another hidden mission as well.
And there's another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you.
Eurovision's out.
Not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want.
What do you mean by that, Dennis? In the Eurovision? So Zeno, you were going to say about how you felt about this game after you finished it. We've finished the story now, so you can tell me what you think now. Trophy achieved, resourceful.
The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps, but I will take back what is ours.
Just listening to what they were saying.
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Oh yeah, better clear out more bases. Don't want any welcome parties for him.
Okay, so I think that's all of those done. We did get a trophy, resourceful, which I think was for that. Let's have a look. One using someone else's song. Oh, really? I don't really do Eurovision, to be fair. So resourceful, oh no, resourceful was a trophy for collecting a total of 10,000 tech parts, so wasn't one for doing all of those bases. So there is still something involved with those, I think. There is still a locked mission here, which we don't know what that relates to, so that will happen at some point. Rubs hands together. I wouldn't say it's set up, no. I think there's a lot of politics involved. We do need to go and do the final Marco memory that popped up as a new thing over there when we get a chance. Let's go and do Howard for some story, though, first. Skill-wise, we've only got the double skills to do, and the first one I'm doing... Perch takedowns on webline can now pick up 2 enemies at once. That is going to be extremely handy, although I probably won't have many missions to do them with. So Howard, I'm pretty sure, is a character we met in the Mars Morales game, if I'm not mistaken. He keeps pigeons, and we had to... Was it Mars game? Or was it the first Spider-Man? But we had to chase pigeons, essentially. That was Howard. And that's who we're going to see now. I've just realised I didn't do the suit tech upgrades. We'll do traversal first. Reveal tech crates on your mini-map. Increase the height of spider... Reveal tech crates. Because that's going to help us increase... and make this quicker in terms of... getting everything cleared. So tech crates now show up on the mini-map. We do need tech crates. To be fair, we've already got the 10,000, which was a trophy in itself, so it's not that big a deal. But we are going to need them to get all the suits. And if we're going for platinum, that's what we need. There is a tech crate here. only there's a skill for revealing all the spider bots, that would be handy. But yeah, I don't think it's set up, Dennis. I think, because it is all voted for by the public. But there is a lot of politics involved. Right, let's go and see Howard. So yeah, if someone knows, please let me know if you know whether Howard was Miles Morales or Spider-Man. He was in one of them, I just can't remember which one. There's another tech crate here. Now I can see all the tech crates. It's actually quite annoying. Because they're everywhere. Yeah. So the ones with a little dot on the minimap are gold crates, so they give us better tech parts. They're the rare ones, rare. We're going to need a lot of those to do all the suits, though, essentially. Right, where's Marco? Over here. Oh, sorry, not Marco. Howard, sorry.
Howard, you and the pigeons okay?
Oh, we're getting
Block front versus evidence of very well.
Would you like to join us?
Pretty for the most part, okay. 2012 was good, steering with the lyrics. I've no clue. I've never really bothered too much with Eurovision, to be fair.
Of course. How can I help?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Fairies coming in. See it?
Okay. Sitting here with Howard, watching the ferry come in. Trying to get a view of the ferry. There it is.
There it is. You and the birds taking a trip?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Okay, that's absolutely fine, Zeno. I'm interested to hear them.
With the black bottom?
Their ride's got style.
Honey of a boat. Wish
Honey of a boat.
Take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard.
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Ancient city? You lost me, Howard.
Yeah, what's Howard talking about?
Right. Look for the red lights.
I see him.
See the red
3
lights?
smokestacks.
So you've actually got to move the camera to see different things here.
For 20 years.
He worked in the factory, the red lights.
Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
It's always nice to see characters from the first 2 games, to be fair.
Last one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself?
Where's Lady Liberty?
Over to the left.
Over there. I see her.
That's her, all right.
Watch.
Huh. That's the flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But,
what's he need us to do?
Set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
NYC is the best place in the world for pigeons.
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
We're going to take the birds up north.
I need you, Howard.
It's their time.
Try a whistle.
Has the COVID policy changed, has it?
You got it, Howard.
So all the birds are coming to us, and I think we now need to fly. We've got to take the birds to freedom.
Let's stay by the water. I'll think of a spot soon.
So we've got to swing by the water, and the birds will follow us. I've got a feeling I may have to whistle again at some point, but the birds will follow.
You can poop on anything and anyone there. Nothing you all haven't seen before, though. We'll keep going.
Okay, we're still looking for somewhere for the birds to go. I thought we might as well fly like them, to be fair.
You get a nice view on top of the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, we're heading for Brooklyn Bridge now. But yeah, it's always nice to see characters we met previously and how they're getting on now, how they've changed. Howard's going on his own adventure. I've got a feeling Howard's dying. Hence why he wants us to take his birds somewhere. I think there was a little bit of mystery to where his adventure's taken him, but I've got a feeling he's dying. And that's why he wants to make sure his birds are safe. So we're taking them Brooklyn Bridge for the minute and see if that's a good spot for him.
As much as I love enough, BK.
That'd be
This
no.
isn't the right home for y'all. That sea breeze looks strong. Let's pick up some speed.
We're going to pick up some speed with the sea breeze. I missed it. Have I got it? I need to go higher to get the breeze. There we go.
Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, hit us with a barrel roll. Yeah, buddy.
We've got a barrel rolling.
What about the woods near Queens? Ma took me there all the time back in the day. It was like a hidden oasis. Sounds like a good place to be a bird.
Okay, we're going to the woods in Queens.
Oh, wow, a regatta. Howard would love that.
Oh, look at that.
Don't worry, birds. We're almost at your new home.
Regatta is a race of boats, isn't it, I believe?
Y'all feeling our web wings? Thanks for the inspiration.
Okay, we're getting there.
I'm gonna miss chasing you birds all over New York.
Yeah, so it was in Mars Morales game we first met Howard. Still not there though yet. We're going to go this way now. It's basically taking us on the trip of the map. Well, looks at things. It's taking us all over the map to take these birds somewhere. Alright, we're heading left in a second. But yeah, it's always, like I say, it's nice to see the old characters still in the game.
Hey there.
Howard's ringing.
Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. My mom showed it to me when I was little. Lots of nature and space for Pidgey and friends.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. It's a new borough, but it's still close enough for you to visit. I'll get this bird settled and be right back. Howard?
Howard's not there anymore, is he? I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping he's not dying, but I've got a feeling he is.
Well, that was a workout. Whew. I'll catch the next train.
Okay, is that mission done?
Make sure Howard's okay. Can't be easy when the birds.
So now we're going back to see Howard again. No, ambulance. Told you.
Howard?
Looks like natural causes.
He's dead.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Sorry. Howard was a friend.
Take all the time you need.
Howard's passed away.
It looked like he was at peace.
It does. He's on a new adventure now.
He knew he was dying, and that's why he wanted the birds to be in a safe place. I was hoping I was wrong. Trophy achieved, a new adventure.
Don't worry, Howard.
That is the Howard mission done. Sad mission, to be fair. Probably the saddest one we've seen so far. We'll just let everything catch up. I'll do a manual save as well in a second. We haven't done one for a while. We are now 48% done towards the platinum. So let's do a quick manual save. We've got suit tech upgrade we can do here. We'll do that one. Just focus while we're here. We've got a third focus bar now. Would have been handy earlier on in the game, to be fair. But we are getting there with trophies. As I say, most of the trophies are clearing the map anyway. So we've got Marco mission over here to do, or we've got the symbiote to do there. There's a lot more up north as well to do. What's the weird thing here? There is still one locked mission here. We've still got a spider bot to find in the financial district, but there is still a locked mission. I wonder if that's to do with spider bots, though. That mission could be to do with spider bots. MJ mission is still rubbish. Is baffling the creative director. Simpson actively admits in an interview that he heard Franklin from the first game. Double down. I didn't mind her missions because she's weaker and can't fight the way both Spider-Men can. There's a feeling of jeopardy when you are her. There's a feeling of, you know, you may not survive it. It's going to take a few attempts. That fear comes in because you have to play completely differently when you're her. So I actually didn't mind that as a change of pace as well, and because it just adds a different factor to how things are. We're going to head to Marco next, I think. Over there. There's still a spider bot to do over that way as well. But yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, I didn't mind them because I just felt it added a different style of play when you were using MJ. We'll grab this while they're here. It's handy having these tech parts on the map because it makes upgrading quicker. And since that's what we need to do. But at the same time, they're really annoying because you can see them on the map. We have got a crime to do over here. We're quickly going to do this crime. We're going to head across the water and do the Sandman mission. We'll do the crime first.
That truck's in trouble.
Spider-Man! Get the web slinger!
I see ya. Oh, who else we got? Only a couple to take down. Still, where's the other person? There's someone else still here. Oh, he's there. He's over there. I see ya.
You don't need this, do you?
There we go. Threw his gun back at him.
Spider-Man, help!
I know we need help. Hang on. We're gonna get him to an ambulance.
To an ambulance. They'll fix you right up.
Just swing carefully, please.
Swing carefully. We'll try and be as careful as possible. I take it no air tricks while you're carrying a passenger then. Can you do air tricks? You can't do air tricks while carrying someone. I did wonder. I did just attempt it to see if it'd work. I'll catch you comment in a second, Zeno. I'll just get to where we need to get to here. Just round the corner here, and we should be able to drop them off. There's an ambulance down there. Let's get him down here. Get him in, and that's the guy saved, and that's that crime done. There we go. I disagree. MJ was too overpowered in this game to knock out goons with no combat experience to doctor with defender missions. I didn't notice her being OP. You know, the mission where right at the end of the symbiotes and you're firing the gun and running away from them. That never felt like it was overpowered. It felt like we were in trouble and it could be really tricky. To me, anyway. Yeah, I didn't feel she was overpowered. If she was, I didn't notice it. But then it could be just my playstyle was different. I don't know. So Greg, because ED, they see some people are. Oh, okay. Makes sense, to be fair. It's bad though when they change their policy. Just as you've been told you can do something, and they change it, and then you can't do it because they've decided to change their policy. That's where it doesn't quite work, does it? Miles thing I said before, I don't hate him, I don't really care either, plus his movement was very grating. Yeah, see, I didn't mind Miles. I thought Miles worked quite well as a duo. But then I enjoyed him in the first game. Obviously, I think that depends on whether you like the character or not, which is going to be a personal thing, isn't it? To be fair. I really like the way he changed his suit, to be fair. But yeah, if you struggled to like the character previously, it's good you're going to struggle to like him in this as well. I'm not saying the game's perfect, there are issues. We've had a few bugs and stuff. We had a guy earlier that got trapped inside a bin and we had to take it, took us a little while to get out of the bin by doing different gadgets and stuff. So there are issues. But then I've been, yeah, I disagree with Mars, but then that's more of a personal thing, isn't it? If you don't like a character, you don't like a character. And that's just the way it is. Well, we've got this should be the final Marco one, I believe. And we're hoping to find his daughter. Okay.
What the hell?
We're in the sand.
Is that a ghost? Hello?
Is this him looking for his daughter then?
head.
We're inside Marco's head right now. That's a big crystal.
Are they protecting the crystal? It's working.
We need more of them. We've got webs.
I don't think he wants us in here.
We've got to throw rocks at the crystal to break it, while also defending ourselves against the sand people.
Come on, almost there.
I think we got it.
There it is.
And all we're looking for is where's Marco's daughter? Is she safe?
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't hit you and that you're safe at your mom's.
So that was his concern, that Craven had got his daughter.
I love you so.
That's why he went crazy at the start of the game. So it kind of explains what happened at the start of the game.
I know it.
Now we need to deliver the statue to Kimia, so we've got to find his daughter to deliver the statue.
My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now.
Okay, so this is the address of his daughter then, I'm assuming.
Maybe that's where Kimia is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
Okay, so we're heading to see his daughter. We've not fast-travelled at all during the whole game. We're going to fast-travel now, mainly because we can, and I'm curious, although I need to wait for it to actually pop up. Because on the map, there's nothing showing up on the map right now. Queens is... Where's Queens? Can I fast-travel? No, it's not allowing me to fast-travel.
Okay, I'll say.
Oh, this will be why I wait for the call.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. Help me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. Think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Heading there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals.
So Marco, we're giving Marco's daughter all the sand crystals we've found up to now.
Hope you get that normal life you wanted soon, Flynn.
So Sandman wasn't as bad as he first seemed. Obviously, he had issues, but it explains why he went mad at the start of the game. So I like the way they've explained it, to be fair. Thanks for the like, was much appreciated. Because, yeah, we weren't aware of why he went mad, were we? That's the thing. So it does kind of explain that now. It does mean we're still not fast travel. Let's fast travel now. We've not fast traveled as of yet. Oh, it won't let us fast travel now. It's open just to fast travel. No. Okay, we're not fast travelling. It won't allow us to. It may be we've not unlocked it in Queens. I'm not sure. We've got everything bar a spider-bot though, so we should have unlocked it. I just wanted to see what fast travelling did. Because on previous games, the first Spider-Man, if you fast travelled anywhere, you were sat in the subway in different positions and different things, and people would look at you differently because you're in the subway, as they are. So I was curious to see if that was what was going to see fast travelling here, to be fair. To be forced to play as him alongside Peter in the same timeline. Yeah, I get what you mean. He should have been called something else, shouldn't he? Rather than Spider-Man. The fact that he's referred to as Spider-Man does seem a bit weird. Considering, as you say, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And they kept referring to Miles as Spider-Man, didn't they? That did seem a bit weird, to be fair. How much someone tells them Miles is the main Spider-Man now. Yeah, I know it won't make you like him. I think that's just a personal preference on the character, isn't it, though? I've liked the growth in him, to be fair. During these games, you could see him change from this petulant teenager to, you know, a young man who realises he's got responsibility. And in this, you saw the change from someone who struggled to really balance his life, to then accepting that his life won't be normal like everyone else, and only he can find the balance. So I think that the writing's done well with him to try and explain different things, to be fair. But like I say, if you don't like a character, you don't like a character. There's nothing you can do about that, is there? That's the thing. Right, let's see if Marco's daughter's here. But no, I completely understand your opinion, Zeno. Oh, we're not actually going to stay and speak to her. I thought we were.
Kimia? Who is it?
So we didn't stay and speak to her, but we've given her the statue.
She's okay.
And she is absolutely okay. Craven didn't get to her.
Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again.
Trophy achieved, grains of sand. That is the Marco missions done. And we're now at 51%. 20 trophies remaining, including platinum, so 19. We're 91% towards max level, so we should be very close to max level then. We can do another suit tech update. We're doing all the suit tech upgrades before we do the suits themselves. Slows time before taking an attack at critical health. Pressing scanning stealth now shows which other enemies can see your current target. Let's do that one. I like that one. A lot of these skills would have been handy to have earlier, to be fair, with the tech upgrade, the suit tech, because they would have made things a little bit easier. But still, I suppose we've got them now. So we have got a spider bot still to find in this area. We had a look first thing today when we started. We couldn't find it. But that's fine. We are going to change to... Oh, there's another hunter blind up there. I didn't realise there was on there. Let's fast travel to Harlem. We're going to go change the Spider-Man to go and see Aunt May's grave while I remember. That's a trophy in itself. And we're going to do the hunter blind as Peter. And then what else? We've still got a locked mission in here as well. There's a locked mission here to do. There's a side mission down here, which is photo help. So there's still a few things to do. It's the spider bots I think I'm going to take the time to find, to be fair. But let's fast travel for the first time and just see what it looks like. I'm curious. Are we going to be on the subway? No. So that's disappointing. So fast travel. In the first Spider-Man game, you went on the subway, didn't you? In this, you don't. You just appear there as if you've swung all the way there. So that's a bit disappointing, to be fair. So you one night with a surgical mask on, and then the next night to be sent home. Yeah, that's bad.
That point class was rough.
I don't like things too easy, no. Right, we're going to head to Aunt May because one of the trophies we need is to go and see Aunt May's grave as Spider-Man. So that's what we're going to do. Before that, there is a tech box on the top of this building. It's a gold one, so it's one of the ones that's going to give us the rare tech parts. As I say, if we got this ability to see boxes earlier, it would have made us get some of the tech earlier. But I think if we had done that, it would have made things a bit too easy, to be fair. Users now Google people seem to respond. If you walked around the city centre and had multiple 10,000 stacks and probably picked a bunch of folks around and told each of them, answer correctly and you get 10,000 quid. Who's Spider-Man? No one, and we know when he's ever going to say Miles. Oh, absolutely. Completely agree with you there, Dino. Completely. You are completely right. No one will pick Miles as Spider-Man. But I also understand what they're trying to do. It's showing Peter's story arc, isn't it? Where, you know, he's been Spider-Man a very long time. It's affected his life immensely. He lost his Aunt May because of it. So for him to just want to have his own time, I do understand that. But I also understand Miles should be called something else. You know, that's the big thing, isn't it? It's the name what they've given Miles is wrong. It shouldn't be Spider-Man. It should be. I think isn't he called Kid Spider or something, or Spider Kid or Spider Boy? So in some of the things. Right, we need to find Aunt May's grave while we're here. As I say, it is a trophy, and I cannot remember where a grave is. We did see it during the story, to be fair. I'm assuming it may be obvious, but I don't know. I was hoping they'd be... Oh, apologies. Normally I throw my headphones off, but I didn't have a chance. That one that caught me out. I was hoping there'd be flowers or something that would make her grave stand out. All I know is we've got to go and see her grave. That's all I know. Ah, it's over here. So it is standing out because there's a white marker there. There we go. Oh, there's more than one, in fact. Whose grave's this? Ben Parker, May Parker.
Parker Luck's back with a vengeance.
Trophy achieved. You know what to do. There was another one. What's this marker over here? Whose grave is this? Oh, Jefferson Davis. Do we need to visit this as Miles, I wonder? While we're here, it makes sense to try. I don't think we've got to do it as Spider-Man. Let's see what happens if we do.
Hell of a son you raised, Jeff.
That was it. Okay. I'm not going to change to Miles. I think that's all we needed to do there. Hunter Blinds, we might as well go and do it as Spider-Man. We are currently him anyway. We've used Miles a fair bit this morning, so let's do Spider-Man. We do need to use his Surge ability and Symbiote Powers while Surge is activated. We need to do that for a trophy. We need to do it a certain amount of times. I don't know how many we've done so far. So that is something we do need to look at and try and do. So for this one, I might just go full in and fight everyone.
Back up to me.
I say that.
Spider-Man is here.
I might not.
Don't pay any attention to the spider coming to ruin your blind.
Let's take down this guy first, because obviously he's going to be an issue otherwise. But yeah, I'm going to actually fight them full throttle. I just want to try and see if we can do the symbiote moves while the Surge is active.
Yes, perfect.
I like that you can. That one way you can now see where people are is actually quite handy. Right, Surge activated. It's a case of just doing symbiote moves now. Obviously, the downside to this is reinforcements, but yeah, symbiote moves we need to do during Surge a certain amount of time, so that is a trophy in itself.
I knew there was some
That's it, job done. I don't think I got many Surge abilities done during Surge there, unfortunately.
You got a little info treat for me?
Right, will there be another base, I wonder? Okay, I think there's another base, isn't there?
Right in Miles' backyard.
One there.
In school.
The motor pool in Harlem.
That's the cool base location test. Better get to the base quick.
There's no tech here, is there? No, there is actually a tech nearby. Over there. Okay. So now we have a new base to take down. There's also... Let's do the spider bot first, as we can see it over there. I think they're going to be the hardest thing to keep on top of and find all of. That's a spider bot gained. Level 50. I'm guessing max level is 60. As I say, we do need max level as well. I'm guessing it's 60. We've got skills we can do. We've got 2 skill points. Again, all we need to do is the joint skills. That's going to cost us 2, so we'll do that. So, we're going to head to the base. That's just there. And take it out. This time we'll do it as Spider-Man rather than Mars. We're just going to quickly grab this rare tech over here. As I say, we need to get all of these because we need every suit as well for a trophy. So if we go for Platinum, we still need quite a few things. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. By the end of today's stream, we need to decide what we're doing tomorrow. Whether we start Death Stranding, which won the vote, or we carry on with the Platinum Hunt live. Obviously, some trophies are going to be really boring to get. Some aren't too bad. I think if there's story-based ones, it may be worth still doing it live. But I don't know if it'll take a full stream. That's my only concern. Okay, base is here, supposedly. Oh, there's a few snipers.
Ready for your first day at Hunter High?
Don't worry. I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget.
Are you workshopping that, or...?
Hey, you signed up for this. What's the deal with this base?
Looks like the info we pulled from the blinds was right. They're upgrading all their vehicle weaponry here.
Time to put a stop to it.
Okay, we need to disable communication console. I think that stops them calling in reinforcements, and then we also need to sabotage vehicle turrets as well. We can just fight everyone. We did that previously as Miles, and you can do that. If they call Miles Morales Spider-Man Jr. being this, yeah. No, they need to change Miles' name, don't they? He can't be called Spider-Man. He needs to be something else. I'm being seen. Annoyingly, I've been seen. That wasn't my intention. We've overloaded the turrets, so the turret's attacking them. But yeah, I didn't quite go to plan of doing it all sneaky. We know we can do it two ways. You don't have to do it by being sneaky, to be fair. There is more than one way to do this. And because we didn't do the side things before being seen, reinforcements are obviously coming in. It just means one big fight, essentially. I'm waiting for us to activate. I need the Surge activated, ideally. Because then we can try and get some more symbiote moves done with Surge. As I say, that's something we need to do. Don't need too much more for Surge to be active, to be fair. We are getting there. I think one more takedown, we might actually get Surge activated. But I don't know if there's enough enemies here still to deal with it. Yeah, we've got Surge now, but I need more enemies around us to make it worthwhile. Surge is now activated. Right, can we see more enemies? I guess that counts. Does that count as an enemy? Or are they going to drop more in? There's more enemies nearby. I just want them all in one place, and then we can do Surge. There's lots around. Hello. How are you guys? Right, Surge ability. We've got to use Venom abilities while Surge is activated. Any more? Trophy achieved, Surge. So that's that trophy done. I wasn't sure what would happen there, but we have done it. So now we don't need to worry about that anymore. That was a trophy I was worried about getting because it's one of those that could take quite a while, but actually we've done it already. So obviously we could just do the side objectives here, and all it does is stop reinforcements coming, as we found earlier. So now it just means we just got to take all the hunters out anyway. Didn't block that properly, but got away with it. Just in case to take as many of them down as possible, quickly as possible. There's actually not many left. I think we've got 4 left to deal with.
Get down!
I think you missed. Right, where are you? Up there. Let's take him down. I think there's 2 left to take down and we're done. Missed him. Is he down? That's him down. Got 1 left. It's down as well.
Let's see what else we can dig up on the incoming Kravenoffs.
So now we just need to go and get the information. That is the actual base done. I'm glad we got the surge abilities done though. That was the important thing. I'll catch up on your comment in a second, Zeno, as well. Where are we going? Why don't we go in the wall then?
There we are.
Okay, let's have a look.
Hello.
I
do enjoy a good fight, to be fair. Screams disrespect.
Empties now. The others won't speak to me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Just come home. There's still time for us to be family again. I will not die like any.
I made you uninstall the game. That's bad.
I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad.
So he didn't treat his son very well, did he, Craven?
No thanks, I'm all booked up. I feel for him, but he's still Craven's kid. Dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready.
So there's still one more base. By the sounds of it. Well, I didn't know how many bases there were. This is the third base we've done. And he just said we've got to clear out the last base. So there is still a base to do. I'm just double checking the Surge one. Yeah, he used Symbiote Powers 25 times during Symbiote Surge. So that was one I was worried about. Max level we're getting there. Suit Tech. We can do another upgrade here. And then we're 2 upgrades away from being done. We need hero tokens. And then it's all about buying suits after that. We need 1 spider bot here somewhere here to find. We're going to head and do that next, but if we can find a spider bot, that'd be a bonus. I think finding spider bots is going to be the hardest thing for us in terms of getting that done. But I think that's one of the last symbiote nests we've got to deal with as well. And we're not quite at max level yet either. That's something else we still need to achieve. There's a crime coming up. We'll do the crime first. Mainly because that gives us tech points that we need. And pulling any person as it was fun. It's pretty well crafted. Yeah, I do get what you mean about Miles, to be fair. And I do agree that. I get they're passing the torch. But they need to change the name.
I'll get you, Spider-Man! If you're looking for $2 bills, I think the bag on 101st has some.
Right, we got anti-venom yank 3 enemies at once. I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't think, because I haven't got enough to do it. How many enemies are left? Yeah, we're going to fail the bonus. That's them done. So we failed the bonus, but we do get tech parts anyway. And a bit of XP as well. Okay, we're moving. We're going to go and get the spider bot. Not spider bot, venom. Symbiote nest. But yeah, so we need hero points for the final 2 suit upgrades. I think Mysterium's given to us, but I don't know what else does, to be fair. But yeah, I think the spider bots is going to be pretty tricky. That's going to take some time, I think, to find. But as I say, what have we got? We've got about an hour of the stream left, and we need to decide by the end of the hour what's happening tomorrow, whether we start Death Stranding or we carry on trying to achieve this live. And I don't know what the right answer is at this point.
Another nest.
Okay, another nest.
Things freak me out.
Why does he want us to go over here? Oh, go speak to the police officer.
2 hearts again? Don't freak out, Pete.
Well, we've got 2 hearts as well again this time. This is going to be tricky. Although earlier on we did one where these both moved. Well, one of them, there was only one, but it moved different locations. That was tough. But this is going to be a tough old fight, I think, to try and do this. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to do a minute. My predictions say they'll do a future product of Mars as the main Spider-Man. It won't do as big numbers, then it's sort of insulting blame fans. Well, I'm just hoping they do some DLC, like the Flame DLC with Carnage. I think makes sense. I'm hoping that comes as a DLC. Obviously, the next game is going to be mainly Miles. I think that makes sense because of the way the story went. But yeah, whether it makes the numbers like you said, probably not. I can understand their reasoning though. That's the thing. They've also left it open though for Peter to come back. Also for Peter to be in a different city. That's the one thing they have done. It's given them the ability to let Peter be somewhere else and not here. That's the other thing. So although passing the torch to Miles does work, it makes sense that Peter can now be in a different location. So there's always that possibility that that's what they're aiming for. I need to get this one on. Oh, he's gone. Cool. Where's my... Oh. Web the bombs. A surge has run out now. Haven't done that. What do we got? 1 minute still. 1 minute to still try and keep these guys at bay. There we go, got that one. Just trying to stay in the right area to try and catch both of them. And stop. Because we have 56 integrity so far, which isn't very good, to be fair. We've got 1 minute and still defend these things. Still got a minute. We've got 50 seconds. Right, any more for any more? Or are you guys too far away when they did that, to be fair?
Only a few more seconds.
Okay, we've got enemies either side. Trying to make sure we've got both covered. 15 seconds to survive it, and then this is done. To be fair, Gadgets are helping at this point. Nice spider bomb there.
Not gonna give up.
There we go, job done. This is like the park, 2 apart, absolutely. That's that symbiote nest complete. I don't know how many more we have those to do, actually, to be fair. That's something we need to check. We've got 2 more hero tokens there for completing the district as well. I don't think that's... Is that the district 100%ed? It could be, actually. I'll have to have a look. Baffling to me that Universal and Sonic Companies is not strange and all the other places. MJ Miles. But then the problem is, that is district complete. I think if you added in Doctor Strange and stuff into a Spider-Man game, you're taking the emphasis away from Spider-Man. So you've got to keep the characters in the game to a small amount. Obviously, there are Easter eggs concerning other characters, which make complete sense. But I can understand not making the other people, not having Doctor Strange, for example, in the game, because you are taking it away from Spider-Man. And the whole point is it's Spider-Man. So I can understand not wanting to put them in completely. And there are Easter eggs where they're associated. That makes sense. So in a way, I can understand their decision. I don't see it as baffling. My biggest concern is for next year when we have Wolverine come out, because I'm concerned they're going to make it too family friendly, which will take away from Wolverine. That's the focus bit now complete. We need 1 more to complete all the suit techs, and once that's done, we can then start buying all the suits we need. As that's a trophy in itself as well. We need 8 more hero tokens to complete that last one. Skill-wise, we just need to get the 2 more skills that are here. So we need 1 more level up to get the skills, and then that's every skill done. Because we need 2 for that one. And then that'll be every skill. My thinking is we've now cleared this area. There's nothing left. We've cleared Central Park. There's a locked mission in Upper West Side and 2 spider bots. There's quite a few actually over there, to be fair. A few things to do. My thinking is, though, there is a side mission here, photo help. Let's go and do that. And then we'll have to be miles anyway to do a couple of these things here as well. So yeah, let's go and do photo help as Spider-Man.
With a photographer.
I can fast travel as well. It's fast travel. We haven't done much fast traveling. We'll go and do the photo help, and then, as I say, we'll change to Mars for the Mars stuff that's nearby. The annoying thing is, as well, I was saying about the spider bots being one of the hardest things I think for us to find, because you have to be near them for them to pulse. The downside as well to that, there is a mission associated with finding them all. So I'm assuming there'll be a mission. So if we didn't find them live, we'd miss out on that mission unless, of course, I recorded it. Which would be a shame. So we'll have to wait and see what we do. But like I say, we've got to decide what's happening tomorrow very soon. Well, we tried to do this mission previously, if I remember. We couldn't, but the main storyline was next to us. And I think that's what stopped us doing it. So we're going to speak to the lady here. She needs photo help.
Hey.
Gotcha.
This may be the last Friendly Neighbourhood Spider-Man request as well, which is another trophy in itself.
I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That was his first cover photo way back in the day.
Oh, wow.
I want to do that.
Peter's first cover photo.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you
That's quite cool.
First
We could have put an
cover.
extra Venom mission or a single cameo mission when he plays another Avenger.
Remember when he took that?
No, see, I disagree. I don't think they. I'm glad they didn't put that in.
Mr. Jameson? It's Peter Parker.
Because I think that would take everything away from Spider-Man itself.
See, my uncle just
If they want to
passed
put
mortgages due and-
Doctor Strange in, for example, they need to make a Doctor Strange game. So no, I disagree on that one. I don't see a reason to make them have a mission where you control them. I think that would take too much away from the game itself.
I'm biking down 5th. The traffic.
If you want something, you go after it. But tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
So we've gone back in time to when Peter first joined Jameson's paper, and this is where he got his first picture from. We're remembering that first picture that he took.
You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent, the low cost
I haven't had to break yet, to be fair.
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
Crate's going to fall off the back, isn't it?
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going.
Oh no, construction ahead. I'll never get to...
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me, can I come through?
No, pipe.
You're a New Yorker.
Oh,
Tell 'em you're
caught by the
coming
pipe.
through. Say, look out, halfwit.
Turn.
These are my streets.
Hey, halfway. No, sorry, excuse me.
We can actually see what Jameson was saying.
Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Yes, sir. Wait, what?
Show them their manhood. I don't want to show them our manhood. Oh, I just knocked a person over.
Almost there. I'll cut through
Don't
Washington
think-
Square Park.
I don't think I'm meant to be knocking people over, to be fair.
You better haul ass.
I'm trying
He's
to.
gonna get himself killed.
Okay, we're going through the park.
Sounding so timid.
Sorry.
And stop apologizing.
Stop apologising.
Focus on the road.
I don't know where I'm going, to be fair.
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here.
Be a New Yorker.
A million people in the city, sweetheart.
We're going to be a New Yorker, supposedly.
Hey, leave him alone.
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
So we did this as Peter. We didn't change to Spider-Man.
Hey, what are you, a tourist slackmouth?
Obviously, I can't use spider webs or anything.
This guy's trying to... That's it. He's going down.
It's him down as well. Big guy's coming out. Remember, we've got no webs for the big guy.
This is gonna hurt. But
I can't believe Peter taking down all the thugs. Obviously, we know he had the spider strength, but still. Taking them down like that. You'd rather play as an out-of-place Iron Man mission with thugs as a gameplay. Yes, that's why I disagree with you. I just don't see adding them in would have made any difference.
You okay?
But this is where everyone has their own opinion of what they want from a game, what they enjoy from a game, don't they? And that's why I think it's nice that, it's nice when you can openly talk about what you wanted from something without being pressured and said you know.
Looks like they roughed up my bike too.
You're an idiot for saying it, essentially.
Oh, my photos. All but one of them are ruined.
Oh, so the only reason he gave this photo to Jameson was it was the only photo that didn't get ruined.
Probably too late now.
I think there was still a lot to do. You might get another stream. Yeah, we'll have a look at trophies in a sec, because I think this is a trophy in itself.
I can do this on foot.
Right, we've got to run to deliver the picture on foot.
Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker!
So Jameson was trying to teach Peter to be tougher, stronger, and less apologetic. Hence the fight, I think. Right, Daily Bugle.
Come on!
Come on.
Where is he?
We're actually going to see Jameson in the flesh. He's out here in his paper. That's Jameson.
Jameson? Peter Parker.
That's fair. My point is ultimately the Iron Man mission is out of places and MJ missions. Yeah, you could have got away without the MJ missions, admittedly. You didn't have to have them. I think it wouldn't have, the game wouldn't have changed massively if you didn't have those missions. But I just enjoyed the fact that it felt like she was weaker. But they're definitely not going to be to everyone's taste, I don't think.
But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir.
So this was how Peter got his first ever picture in the Daily Bugle.
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay.
So actually, Jameson taught Peter Parker something he's lived with ever since.
Sure. This good?
And considering how much Jameson hates Spider-Man, it's quite weird to see that Peter actually learned something from him.
Ready, set, jump! Go, Spidey!
Go, Spidey. So that is that mission done. Photo help is complete. Trophy achieved. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So that is all the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man missions done. Oh no, I understand it completely, Zeno. And as I say, I like the fact that you guys can talk about what you like and dislike about something without feeling pressured that your opinion is wrong. That's the kind of thing we've tried to emphasize on people, I think. So we're 58% done, 25 out of 42 trophies achieved. We've got to complete all photo opportunities. There's complete grand finale. Not sure what that is. Symbiote nest, I think there's one left at least. Complete a gift, complete all tech stashes, all hunter bases, complete all EMF experiments, purchase all the suits, we know we need to do that. 100% complete all districts. Spider bots are going to be the issue, I think. Solve the mystery of the spider bots origin. Again, we need spider bots for that. Complete target identified. Not sure what that is. Purchase all the Spider-Man suit tech upgrades. We need one more. Equip a suit style. Quick and easy. As Miles, find the science trophy Miles and Thin one together. Use only your web wings. Glide from the financial district to Astoria. You can use wind tunnels. That last one might be interesting, to be fair. So most of them are clearing the map. As soon as we clear everything else, them other missions should pop up. Thanks for the like, followers. Much appreciated. We've got about 45 minutes left as it stands. I'm leaving suits to buy until we've done all the suit tech. And we just need one here. And we need 6 more hero tokens to do it. Dilip, good morning. How are you? So, where are we heading? We did what we just did. That's fine. The next things really are all miles related because the Prowler Stash, the Mysterium. So these four here are all miles related. So we'll swap to Miles now so he can go and do those. And then we'll see where we left after that. I think you're right. I think we might get another stream tomorrow in to get this finished. The way it's looking, I think that's definitely a possibility. Right, we'll go to the Mysterium first as it's just over here. I don't know what we actually need to spend to buy suits. I haven't looked, so that's something we do need to look at. There's a photo opportunity here. Right, so where's the photo opportunity? I can hear someone talking. Oh, it's that guy in the corner. No, he's obscured. Come here. He wasn't obscured a second ago. Okay, we need to move location. There we go. Job done. So that's the city token.
On the stage or in the open air. Where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Right, that's that one done then. That's another photo opportunity. Mysterium. Use finishers on enemies. If we do it on under 2 minutes 10, we get 2 hero tokens, which is what we need to get the last upgrade for the suit tech. I don't know how else we get suit tech. If this is the only way, we need to go back and redo some of these.
Where'd they go? Think you can defeat my most demanding?
So we need finishers.
Crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums.
So we've got to fill that bar up so we can do finishers.
Seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
We need to do 6 finishers in total. I missed that. That's number 1. I wonder if with Surge, is it? Ah, there we go. We got finishers with the Surge. That's already given us. That's given us 3 finishes straight away with a Surge ability. So that's number 2. Getting max score here would be really good if we can. It's number 3 done. LVs, good morning. How are you? Web kick is what that was. Is that going to help us do finishers? Is it?
What is that?
Build the finisher bar up quicker. Did I hear the news? What news, LVs?
You've done well so far, but can you hit?
Beware invisible energies. So the enemies are now invisible, which means we're still trying to work our way to getting 2 more finishers locked in. But yeah, enemies are now invisible. Nearly filled that finisher bar. Come on, fill that finisher bar. There we go, finisher bar full. We need 1 more finisher after this now in the next minute. Come on, give me a finisher. We need 1 more finisher. Come on, we got it. That's it. Gold medal. I enjoyed that one. That was actually fairly quick and easy. The Surge ability helped because it gave us 3 finishes, to be fair.
You'll be safe now.
So maximum rewards from that with 4 hero tokens. I don't think that's enough for the last suit tech, though. We will gain a Mysterium Dev Diary. We'll listen to this as well as we have done all the others. GTA 6 set to be announced this week. We might get the first trailer in December. Oh, wow. I'm interested to see where they go with GTA 6, to be fair. We'll have to decide whether we're doing it on release or not, to be fair. Probably, I would say no, but we'll probably put it to the vote when the time comes. Do you think that? I don't know, it might be. If it is, we're probably going to need more. I might have to go back and redo something. We still have 1 more to do, though, as well. But let's have a quick listen to the Mysterium Dev Diary. We've listened to all the others.
He's not listening. He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder?
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here it comes. Let's talk more later.
Sounds like Cole and Betsy were scared of Beck's change in behavior.
Seems to be the way. So there's one more to listen to once we do the final one.
Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man?
What's Betsy got to
Cole
say?
and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
I'm wondering if at the end of all these we need to fight Mysterio.
Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to
This must be annoying you as well, Zeno, because they're calling him Spider-Man.
Threatening things and then
They need to change his name. I think that's the best way.
needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
Oh, right, grand finale. We've got to meet Mysterio at Coney Island for the grand finale. Okay, so where are we? Traversal, we are... How many do we need? We've got 8. We need 2 more hero tokens to get the last one. Where do we find them? Oh, crime. Everything gives us them. Okay, so we don't have to redo the Mysteriums then, but... Coney Island is now saying... I don't know where Coney Island is offhand. There is a final fight. Again, we've got to meet Mysterio at Coney Island. And that's the final one. Well, we're going to quickly go and do this photo opportunity that's nearby.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island.
There we go. Quentin Beck wants to meet us.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all.
Yeah.
Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole.
Okay, so we've got to go and meet Mysterio. We'll do that shortly.
That's perfect.
That's another photo opportunity done. New York, trophy achieved. I don't know what that's for, to be fair. I think it's doing all photos.
It's your civic duty. Especially when a
Complete all photo opportunities done then. I've played the previous ones many years ago. I played GTA 5. The story's okay. I just don't. The other stuff doesn't really interest me. That could have been our first gold, Crazy Ice, but I'm not sure if we can check. Oh, it does tell us. So we got gold on that one. Gold on that one. Gold on that one. No, we've got a few golds then. Bronze on that one. We have got a few golds though. Right, where are we meeting Mysterio? Our mission's still not... I don't think that mission's on the map yet, is it? No, it's still not appeared. We'll do the crime as it's nearby. But yeah, we need 2 more hero tokens.
The photo went through? I try to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out 2 of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
So I'm just letting him finish this conversation before we go and do what we're going to do next.
All the stories and history and life. None of it would
Boo-ha. But yeah, I've played the previous ones, Elvis.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles.
Review for me, 5 was pretty fun though.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie.
I'm worried about Wolverine. I think they're going to make it too kid-friendly. And I think that will ruin it, if that's the case. Okay, we're just going to complete the crime just because we're passing it and it does give us rewards that we might need for getting all the suits anyway. Finisher on the big guy. It's not enough to take him out though completely, annoyingly. So we're against symbiotes and the flames as well here. Right, we've still got a big guy to deal with. So yeah, the flames and symbiotes all fighting each other at this point. I should have parried that better, to be fair. I'm ignoring the person attacking us over there. Okay, we did it. She down? Not quite. There we go. Crime complete. I didn't even look at the bonus, to be fair. Web strike enemies, I didn't even look at that. We leveled up though, we're getting away to max level. Level 58. I believe we're 2 levels away from max level. I'm guessing it's level 60. That's my guess anyway. We can now achieve our final skill though. It's the final skill we need to have unlocked every skill, which is this one here. Ultimate assist. Okay. So that's every skill now achieved. There is no trophy for all the skills. Max level is the one that it wants us to do. We've got a prouder stash to do over here. And as I say, we need hero tokens, then we start buying suits. I'm not going to wear them, but we'll buy them, because we need to. Then, General Habits is equal to we're having replaced by X-23. Yeah, but that would make sense, because X-23 is meant to replace him. X-23 is his daughter made from his DNA, isn't it? So that would make sense. As long as it's not called Wolverine, though. Okay, prouder stash up here. We'll go and do this one over here. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Is Spiderbots now showing on the map? That's now showing me a Spiderbot. I didn't think we could see those on the map. Oh, that's going to make life a lot quicker and simpler if we can now see those on the map. Started playing Far Cry 6 just then. The main that game is fun. I'm still in the middle of Far Cry 4. My afternoon today is recording afternoon for Far Cry 4. So that's what I've got to do this afternoon. We had a comment on a video yesterday so asking for us to show our weapons more and what loadout we use and stuff. So I've got to start putting that in the videos as well. Okay, for some reason that Spiderbot was showing, but I don't know why. It may just be when we're close enough, it will show up maybe. Right, this is where we need to be for the stash.
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building.
Okay, where's the? I think it's up. It's either up there or the other side. I think it's here. No, where is it? It's blocked. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. No, there it is.
How does he come up with this stuff?
Put these in position. I don't know how many more Prowler stashes we have to do, to be fair. Can't be many. Right, so I need to be in a position to move that across, I think. Yeah, there we go. Into the grate. Oh, lasers again.
Think you have enough lasers, Unc?
He does like his lasers, doesn't he? Wait. Not a fan of lasers, personally. They're annoying. Okay. We'll go to the right and wait for them all to go across. Let's go. To be fair, I'm not a fan of the lasers, but that actually was quite simple. Why though? This is my whole... They put out a first title to win good favour, then they replace it. It depends on how the story goes. If the story makes sense with him needing to be replaced because that's the way the story goes, then I get it. Are we... I thought we was going out this way, but I don't think we can. Are we going to go all the way back? I think we do. Annoyingly, can't go out the grate that was there, which would make more sense, but I'm going to crawl all the way back instead. Okay, and then we'll have a look at what's left to do. I do prefer Peter Parker for the symbiote nest. I just think he's stronger for him than Miles, to be fair. Oh, that's interesting. I can't get out there. Maybe I was meant to leave via the other grate, but it wouldn't pop up to say I could, which is interesting. But yeah, it depends on how they do the story. I would like a couple of Wolverine games as long as they're done well. I don't think you could do his whole story arc in just one game, essentially, could you? But it depends where they start it as well. You know, is it going to be start? Is it going to be end of his storyline? That's the thing. Okay, so the Prowler's done there. Where have we got? What have we got left and where? So here we still need one more Spiderbot in this Midtown. We got an EMF experiment, 4 Spiderbots over here in Hell's Kitchen to do. There's still a locked mission over here in Upper West Side as well. There's still quite a fair bit to do. It's all about time, though, isn't it? Let's head across to Hell's Kitchen, mainly because it doesn't look like I've done anything there. And then we can be Peter for an EMF experiment again as well. We've got to keep an eye on the mini-map in case a spider bot shows up. We had one show up a minute ago for the first time.
Looks like that's all the stashes.
Oh, there's a stash up here.
Wait, my suit sink into another one?
Oh, there's another Prowler stash.
Maybe it's Cole's buggy? Should go check with him.
So there is another Prowler stash somewhere. It's the final Prowler stash. We'll have a look where that is in a minute. And potentially go and do that. We all know you're not a Wolverine fan. Okay. Where is the final Prowler mission then? I know it's showing up on the mini-map, but I can't see it on the main map. Oh, it's up here. Okay, we're going to head to the final Prowler mission. Just because then we know that's another storyline done. Although it says we've cleared that area anyway. But final Prowler mission then. We're going to go and see our uncle. See what he's up to, supposedly. We won't be doing the crime because the Prowler mission is closer. Right, our uncle's supposedly over here. Scan for the Prowler code. It's in that building.
Uncle Aaron? Where'd he go?
There it is.
He did have a stash here.
Okay. These connected. Side blade. The newest Blade movie went through development hell. That's true. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that, to be fair. I am glad they didn't do that.
These are blueprints to my apartment building. He wouldn't plan a heist there, would he? Better get home quick.
So blueprints to our home we've just found in our uncle's stash. So there's nothing to collect, we just have to go home. So let's get home then and see what Aaron is planning.
What are you doing, Uncle Aaron? Really hope this isn't what it looks like.
Well, currently Miles, I think, believes his uncle may be robbing him. Which I'm hoping it's not, because their relationship was strained in his game and then it got better as time went on. If their uncle is planning to rob them, that's going to really drastically change their relationship, isn't it, again? After Miles has worked so hard to get the relationship on track. But yeah, I think Blade's just one of those characters, though, they just can't mess with, I don't think. Thing is, as well, though, these characters can't live forever, hence Spider-Man. That's the thing. Although, has anyone seen the new Loki series? I'm in the middle of it now. I've heard a whisper. The new Loki TV series resets the Marvel Universe. So the old characters could now come back, essentially. It's all good, though, you know, don't worry. I don't mind people moaning about things. It's not a problem at all. I can understand, obviously, if you feel that these things have been a letdown, and that's fine. But I completely agree. I think Blade's one of those characters you can't really mess around with. He's Blade. That's all it is. Right, no sign of her Uncle Aaron. What's this?
These pictures of Dad and Uncle Aaron when they were kids.
I think he's been here by the looks of things. What else have we got to look at over here?
Dad's record player is gone. Did he steal from us too?
You know, there's a new one. There is a new one. So our record player is gone.
Dad's records.
We can hear it playing though. And there's her uncle.
Aaron's still here? Can't let him take any more stuff.
Miles thinks Aaron is stealing everything. I don't think he is. I think Miles has got this wrong. I'm annoyed they're playing Christmas songs when it's not flipping December though, to be fair. But yeah, I think Miles has got this wrong. His uncle isn't stealing, his uncle's helping someone, I think.
couldn't trust you.
I think when they change these things as well, Zeno, it's when they've run out of ideas.
What are you doing here without breaking
He's
parole?
moved upstairs.
You said you were retiring the Prowler. You lied to me.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Mijo?
Mom?
Oh, Uncle's moved above him. That's what it is.
Okay, what's going on here?
When you started helping out your uncle, I was inspired. Despite all the things he did, you forgave him. So I decided to do the same and help him out by co-signing the lease on this apartment.
Thanks again, Rio.
It'll be nice to have family close by again.
Meant what I said. Prowler's in the rearview mirror. I want us to have a future together.
You think that'd be the best Christmas gift this year, the GTA 6 trailer?
I also said I'd find a way to thank you, didn't I?
I'm curious to how big it's going to be. I think that's the big thing with GTA, is how big will it be?
Some tech I was prototyping before I got...
But yeah, well, when we know release date, we'll do a vote on doing it on release or not. I'm just happy when we finish Spider-Man and get the platinum, I finally get to play Death Stranding. The game I've waited a very long time to
Guess
play.
Uncle Aaron really is making room for the future. One floor up. Can't wait to try this tech out.
Co-signing trophy achieved. You've unlocked Prowler Strike, your first melee attack, while camouflage empowered and knocks enemies back. But that is the Prowler missions done. Uncle Aaron's all finished. Right. We were going to head to... There's a Hunter's Blind over here in Upper West Side that we haven't done. Let's head there. I thought we'd done them all, but obviously not. If there's one still remaining, then we've missed one. But yeah, not everything is showing on the map currently. We have to be close to it to show. Hell's Kitchen, we haven't completed anything in because the story never took us to Hell's Kitchen. So we haven't really done anything there. The thing with Hell's Kitchen as well, I'd like to be able to see if the lawyers are there. Matt Murdock. Because that's where you could see the plaque on the wall with the lawyers agency in the first Spider-Man game. We'll do the crime here, mainly because we need the hero points.
Get out of here. I'll take care of them.
So it is worth us trying to complete these when we see them. Because we just need 2 more hero points. And then we can do the final suit tech, and then we can start buying suits. Big guy.
Okay.
This is where I would prefer Spider-Man for this one, mainly because I find his abilities against Symbiote stronger. Nice block. Achieve a 20 combo bonus dump. I didn't even know that was a bonus, to be fair, I didn't notice it. So I'm glad we got the bonus done without knowing about it. Try and keep him webbed up so we can get some attacks done on him. You stay there so I can beat you up. We've got to finish on the big guy. There we go. Job done. Tech parts. I don't want tech parts. I want hero tokens. Removed from GTA 5 because it's considered offensive to certain groups. You've got to be kidding. Hang on, sorry. Let me catch up. I'm glad people still enjoy most games with for the most part. Oh no, I understand that. Like I say, you're fed up with people changing the way things should be. That's the problem. It's going to be huge. I know it's been in dev a very long time. The map's been massive. Biggest map of any video game. Wow. You have very little faith in Rhino users because of the era we live in. That's a good point. How much is going to be removed? You are right. How much are they going to try and be careful in what they do because of people getting offended? That's a good point. The previous games obviously do offend lots of different people for different reasons. So I wonder how safe they're going to act in GTA 6, to be fair. What's my political affiliation? I don't really have one. Because in my eyes, and especially in the UK, politicians do what they want. It's not a true democracy in this country, or in any country, I would say, to be fair. Because I'm going to ignore the next mission that's showing up because it's tech parts, and I don't want tech parts. We want the hero tokens. Trying to find if we can swing past and see the finest Hunter's Glide show up, that'd be amazing. Yeah, they all lie to us no matter what. And true democracy in my eyes would be one where everyone takes turns being in charge, if that makes sense. Rather than, you know, we elect someone who because of what they tell us, but they never actually do what they say they're going to do. So yeah, politics, I'm kind of fed up with how people are treated when it comes to politics. Because they never tell us the truth, they never do what they say they're going to do at the start. What about yourself? Same here, you hate all... Yeah, it's not a true democracy, is it? Otherwise, instead of them voting in Parliament on different changes, we'd be the one voting on the changes. That's a true democracy. But we don't. That's the thing. We only get to say when they think they know what we're all going to vote for. And that messed up when they went for leaving Europe. They thought that everyone would vote to stay. And in the end, everyone voted, the majority voted to leave. Well, we found one of the missions that isn't showing up yet, this one here. So we'll go and do this. This is one of the flying missions. These are the ones I struggle with, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. That's why you never vote for anyone. I think the only thing I would say to that is you can't complain about the system if you don't vote. That's the problem. But choosing who to vote for when none of them follow through is tricky. But that's the only thing I would say. If you don't vote, how can things change? Right, let's see if we can do this one first. Well, actually, we've never failed one of these, I don't think, yet. So we'll see how we get on, though. I say that now, and we might end up failing this one, but we'll see. I don't know how many more of these we have left to do, to be fair. We can't be far off getting them all done. Whoa! That was quite cool going through there. I don't think you can do these as Spider-Man either. You have to be Miles for these. But these are the ones I struggle with. Mainly just keeping in the slipstream. He's not bombing us yet though, which is good. I think he will once we get a 50%.
50% down,
there we go.
50% to go.
It's when the bombs start. Turn. Whoa, there's a lot of turns. Oh no. In the tunnel. Oh, that is very cool, but very scary in terms of messing this up. Wow. Come on. Up we go. We made it through the tunnel without messing up. That was quite cool. I'll give you that. That was good fun. Come on, in the slipstream. I've messed it up. Come on. I need some height. There we go. We're back in it again. Just got too low for a minute on the turning. Lost the slipstream.
We're in the home stretch. Come on, Miles.
Oh no, I've messed up. Oh, come on. I've messed up massively. The
slipstream should help me catch up.
This is going to be the first one we fail if I can't get back to it. Come on. 95%. There we go, we're back, we're okay. 100%. Oh, I thought I'd mess it up truly there. Say one thing and do another, drives you crazy. You're far right leaning. Okay, fair enough. You keep using check. I think that's the worry now. Everyone worries about
it's all the same person.
Saying what they feel because of how people act about it.
Officially creeped out.
If I open about your political joke, my team was left leaning, then in my 2020 thought I was more on the other side. Nuanced individuals, people on both sides, depending on the topic. That's true. Yeah, I think you've just got to be honest about what you feel when it comes to it. That was very close. I thought I truly screwed it up. Level 59, I'm guessing 60 is max level, so we are close to max level. We've got 2 skill points, and I can't spend them, because we've got nothing to spend skill points on, I don't think. Unless there's something I've missed. We'll have a look in a sec, just to see if I've missed something. We can now fast travel to the far west side as well. Fast travel is now unlocked. So letting everything catch up for a second. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we need another stream tomorrow to finish things off. There's still a fair bit to do, to be fair. So we've actually found the other 2 things. So there's the Hunter's Blind, there's the Symbiote Nest. We'll see if we can get those done today before we finish. We still need 1 suit tech, which is 2 more parts of that. What gives us, no, and hero tokens. So the Symbiote Nest will give us the hero tokens that we need to finish off the suit tech. So that's what we need to do for that. Skills, I'm just double checking we haven't missed something. I'm pretty sure we've done every skill. Yeah, every skill is owned, so I've got nothing to spend the skill points on. So let's head to the Hunter's Blind. We've got 15 minutes left. If we can get the Hunter's Blind done and the Symbiote Nest done, we'll get a few more trophies before the end of today. And as I say, we'll do another stream of Spider-Man 2 tomorrow morning. And then Friday morning, in theory, the way it's looking, we'll start Death Stranding Friday morning. Seems to be the way we're heading at this point. I think this will be the last Hunter's Blind. I think. Nearly got seen there. One thing we haven't done since we acquired the skill to do so is done a double perch takedown. I want to do a double. If we can. These 2 have been seen with that grey person over there. Can we do that? I was trying to do a double perch takedown. We only grabbed 1 of them, annoyingly. It's sad because, as Elvis said, sometimes you feel as though you need to watch what you're saying. Yeah, that's the thing that annoys me about this day and age, is how much people have to be careful what they say. You can't say how you truly feel just in case someone gets offended, and I just think that's where the world's changed dramatically. I'm going to just get into a fight here. I could have been all secret about it, but actually, I'm just going to get into a fight. I was going to do it all sneaky, but I was being seen, and I just thought, well, I'm already being seen. Come on, you 2 can come down here, please. Managed to parry that. Still think I struggled to parry. You can come down here as well. Airship coming in with reinforcements. Pull the gun off the ship though, at least. I missed the block there, I should have done. Right, you need to come down from that tower for a start. You need to come down from that tower too. Him down. Who's left? Oh, just you up there. I think this might be the last one. Is that it?
What's a base without its blinds?
That is it. Right, let's go and grab what we need to here. I don't know if there's going to be another base now showing after
Let's
this.
see what this carrier pigeon's carrying.
You don't have any malice in your eyes, baffling. Yeah, I know. It is frustrating that you can't be
hold up here on the Upper West Side.
as honest in case something, you know. Like, anytime I have an opinion when we're streaming and stuff, I'm trying to be a bit careful. I'm happy to pick a side, and I'm happy to say how I feel about something. But I am also conscious, obviously, that something can be interpreted the wrong way, and then I'm in trouble.
Done. Now for the hotel.
So I think that's fine. We've just found another base, I believe, here. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to quickly go and do the Symbiote Nest, because that Symbiote Nest gives us what we need to finish the suit tech. Can I swap to Spider-Man here? I can, cool. I feel like Spider-Man's better at the Symbiote Nest. So let's do the Symbiote Nest. And give Peter something to do. And then we probably are going to be nearly out of time, we'll see. But in doing this, we'll be able to then do the last suit tech upgrade, which is another trophy, and start seeing what we need to do to buy suits. Why was I getting a phone call there? I don't know who it was that was ringing. I'm too close to Symbiote Nest. I think it cancelled it. Let's go and do the Symbiote Nest. But yeah, I think it cancelled the phone call because we were too close to this.
Anyone here? This is Black Cat's old hideout.
Ah! Black Cat's old hideout. So this is a little Easter egg to Black Cat. That's quite cool.
Okay. Calming breath.
Okay, we're going to defend it. I have got Symbiote. I've got the burst if we need to use it, to be fair. I'd probably wait till there's a lot more enemies to use burst, to be honest. I think it's a bit of a waste to use it too soon. But yeah, I find Peter does these a lot better. I find if you're Miles doing these, they're extremely tough with Miles, whereas, especially in the anti-venom, it's definitely a lot easier to do these fights. And I say, if we need to, we have got the Surge bit first if we want to. I think we're doing okay against them though. We've got 50 seconds to survive and take them down. Uh, 96% integrity that's currently got. That's how good this has gone. 96% integrity. You can take that. I say that and something's about to go wrong, isn't it? Should be okay. 13 seconds remaining.
Stay focused, Pete.
94%. Oh, someone's... Oh, there's two of them. There you go. 1 second. We've done it. Black Cat's hideout is now safe.
We did it.
Although on a positive note, completed Jedi Survivor Shock Cross, I actually enjoyed. You enjoyed it. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Best Star Wars we've had for a while. Nice. Yeah, it was a really fun game to play, to be fair. I really enjoyed it as well. I think they did a very good job of it, to be fair. Right, we now should be able to now do our last suit tech. This will be a trophy and we can have a look at the suits properly for the first time. I don't plan on changing what we're currently wearing, though. Trophy achieved, fully loaded. That's the one thing that's about that about me. I always know if I'm going to offend someone. Yeah, I think it's bad now we've got to the point of where you have to be nervous about what you say. That's the weirdest thing, isn't it? And I think that's where the world's gone a bit mad in that respect. Is we shouldn't be worried about what we say. Yeah, exactly, Zeno. Right, what do we need to buy suits? Let's have a look. We need tech parts, city tokens. Okay, I don't know how many suits there are in total. Oh, 25 actually, it says there. Craft a suit. I'm going to craft as many as we can now. And for one trophy, you have to have every suit. So we'll have to do that. I will go back and put the anti-venom suit on afterwards, though. That one's already owned. There's a lot of suits, isn't there? I've just seen how many there is. 22 and 26. I think you've unlocked film style animation comic effects, which can now be activated for any unlocked suit. Okay. I'm not a fan of any of these. I like the classic one. Right, we can't buy that one because we need tech parts. There is still 9 more supposedly. So some of these are locked. Complete all hunter bases. That one doesn't tell us how to unlock. Complete all EMF experiments. But we have done quite a few of Spider-Man suits. We changed this one. I can't change style there, can I? Hang on. We do need to craft a style here. There's a trophy, I think, for changing a style. No. What's the trophy for style? I'm curious now. because I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for which we can get done today. So there's still quite a bit to do. Hunter bases, EMF experiments, purchase all suits, solve the mission of spider bots, target identify, equip a suit style. So equip a suit style is this trophy called Stylish. Is that not what I just did? There we go, Stylish trophy achieved. Let's change back now. Let's go back to, because that's where the story leads us. We are anti-venom suit, isn't it? That's another trophy achieved then. Stylish is done. So we've got about 5 minutes. We've got time to get something else done, haven't we? I'm not stopping yet. I won't do the hunter base. I think that may take us a little bit longer than we've got. Let's quickly go and do the EMF experiment while we're Peter anyway. And then tomorrow we will go and start with the hunter base. Oh, so close to max level as well. We're so close to max level. But yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll be back with more Spider-Man 2. Friday morning. We are Wednesday today, aren't we? We're Friday morning. It looks like we'll be starting Death Stranding by the looks of things. So nice to actually chat. If you like chat, folks, have a balanced conversation. Yeah, I think, but that's the way it should be. The army suit is the best. There won't anything else. I'm not a fan of any of the suits. I just don't understand that cosmetic side. But then that's me with every game. Cosmetics and me, I just don't get it.
All right, my little plant friends.
Right, what are we going to do?
What's got you feeling so sick?
We're going to deal with the molecular structure and destroy the corruptions.
Okay.
So we're going to be careful we do this. That should be safe. Got to do that one there. This one we can do that one.
Let's see.
This one on the right. Do this one. There's one left over here. And if we blow that up, we should be fine. Job done.
Huh. Looks like this pathogen usually affects plants in the river. But fish are immune to it.
Fish are immune to it, okay.
I just found our cure. Let's splice some genes.
Are we going to go and catch some fish?
Genetic engineering.
Right, we're going to head to the docks.
To this pathogen, just like these fish.
So we're going to go and get some fish from the docks by the looks of things. We're going to splice some genes together and cure the plants with fish. It's a saying I take from YouTube CDP and I use it in my life. I'm not complaining, just explaining. That's quite good, I like that. Yeah, I'm not complaining, just explaining. That's quite cool, I like that. I missed what we had to do though, I was reading that instead.
Come on, guys. Plant neighbors just need to borrow your genes.
Web yanker fish, okay, cool. There's a fish.
This one won't work. Gotta catch another.
What do you mean it won't work? I just caught a fish, why would it not work?
Anyone want to help cure some plants?
Have I not got the angle on it? Is that... There we go. What about this fish? Will this work?
A perfect specimen.
There we go. First fish wasn't good enough, but the next one was.
Now to take it back and splice it with the plants.
Right, so we're going to head back to the plants now. So we can splice the genes with fish genes. Plant genes and fish genes. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's get splicing.
Right, my leafy greens. Let's get you feeling better.
Also, it's been was Dash. I'm really sorry you're staying. I'm willing to give it another chance. First play. Did he not grab you? Did it not? It's something I've looked forward to playing for ages, but I have also been warned it's a bit of a walking simulator, which is why I said previously we'd do it episodically, so we could cut out some of the walking, but everyone's going to do it live, so I've had to wait a long time to play it. Right, we need to connect a green there. We need one more of these, 2 H's and a water. So let's put that there.
Me. Trust me.
We need a blue connection to that, which will be that. We could do... hang on. I may have messed this up. No, we can do... I have messed this up, haven't I?
Let's see.
Have I? Hang on. That there. And green to there. Job done. I thought I'd mess it up for a second, but we did it. I keep getting told that if I stick with it, then it becomes really good. Take some time. I've heard that what other people build in the world, you actually see as well, though.
Can't wait to see him
as we
drive.
go in blind, I don't do too much, but I have heard that you see other people's stuff. Right, that is the plant saved and helped. Max level! Seriously! Do you know how much XP we need for max level? It is ridiculous. Max level, we need 94 XP. I need to find an enemy or something to hit. 94 XP for max level. We haven't got time to go and do the hunter's base, so I'm not heading there. We have got a tech here. We probably can buy a couple more suits. Spider bot. That will give us the XP. So spider bots now appear when you're nearby on the mini-map, whereas before they didn't. I think we either got a skill upgrade or a tech upgrade that did it. But let's go and grab the spider bot. That could give us the XP for max level. Okay, where are you? Are you up the top? You're on the side, aren't you? There we go. Amazing trophy achieved. That is max level achieved as well, of level 60.
Hey, I just
we'll let him catch up for a second.
What did it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code.
I think my XP's bugged. Because the XP's constantly going up but not achieving it. Oh, it has stopped now. It just keep going up. Level 60 achieved, which is max level as far as I'm aware. And that is another trophy achieved today. 2 more skill points that we can't spend. So if we've got 5 we can't spend. Why would you have more skill points than you can physically spend? That doesn't make sense to me. Surely the skill points should only be up to a maximum of what you spend. We are literally out of time. Before we actually finish for today, can we buy any more suits just to keep this moving along? We can there. We can that one as well. That one we can buy. And then are we out? We can't afford any more here. I'm not doing any of Miles's yet. We're going to do all the Spider-Man suits and then we'll buy all the Miles's. As I say, there is actually a trophy for buying every suit. So, we haven't managed to do everything today. We weren't sure how long everything would take to complete. We've still got a few story missions to do. So we've got another base over here to do. I think there's something else story-wise related to that. We've got the story of the unidentified targets and the hunter drones to do. Spider-Bot story still needs finishing, but we still need to find some more Spider-Bots. I'm not sure what happens when we take out the last symbiote nest, so that needs doing as well. EMF experiments, there's still more of those to do to finish things off. I think there's no more locked missions. I think they're all now unlocked. I think everything is possible to see on the map now. Let's just double check. Yeah. I think everything can be seen. We have completed the Mysterio storyline, but we've still got quite a few things to find and pick up and finish off story-wise. Spider-Bots being one of the biggest, I think, still left to do. Yeah. So tomorrow morning, while I'm chatting, I'll give it a save, to be fair. You kick in, yeah, I read that, sorry. So tomorrow morning, we'll be back with more Spider-Man 2. That'll be the plan for tomorrow morning. I always double manual save, I don't know why. It's a bad habit, I always do. So yeah, tomorrow morning, Spider-Man 2. And then Friday morning, we should be starting Death Stranding, I would say, by looks of things. We are going to be doing Dying Light 2 tomorrow evening after I cancelled last night. I've got a load of insurance stuff going on. I can't talk about it on stream because obviously it's all legal stuff and I could get in a lot of trouble. But there is a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that's kind of caught me a bit off guard yesterday and is going to cause me a few issues going forward for a little while to sort it out. But we'll get there. Thank you very much, Crazy Arse, much appreciated. So as I say, tomorrow morning, Spider-Man 2. Before we finish, let's have a quick check of where we're at with trophy-wise towards our 18th channel platinum. We are 67% done, 12 trophies remaining. That's 11 and then plus the platinum. Most of them are, like I say, simple things. Finish off the hunter bases, experiments, symbiote nests, buy all the suits, complete the districts, Spider-Bot origin done. We do need to go and find the science trophy with Miles as well. And we do need to do the Webwing glide from Financial to Asteria. We'll sort that out as well. So platinum, hopefully tomorrow morning. That is the plan. If we don't manage to do the platinum tomorrow, then obviously we'll have to think about what's going to happen Friday. If we do get the platinum really early in the stream, like in the first hour or two, we may do 2 streams and split it. Spider-Man 2, once it's done, move over to Death Stranding, but it will just depend on how long we've got left to do things, whether we can do that or not. Zeno, you never bring it down, don't worry. Thank you very much, Zeno. I have looked into the capture card. I need to wait. I can't risk it at the minute. Financially, I have to wait until the insurance is all dealt with for a little bit longer. Christmas coming up as well. I'm going to be a bit careful, so I'm being wary. I could get one. I did buy an SSD for the PS5, so now I've got more storage, which helps with recording and stuff. So that's done. That cost a fair bit. But the capture card won't change the stream. The only thing it will do is I can schedule streams, and you'll see the scheduled stream on YouTube. And the other thing it will do, if the game crashes, you won't lose the stream. It will be, you'll be able to see my PlayStation home screen. That's all it's going to change. When we get kicked off by YouTube, it won't change that, because that's a YouTube thing. So it only changes if you have a game crash, really. And all the YouTube stuff that I fill in at the start of the stream can be done pre-stream rather than when we start the stream. That's all it will do, really. So I don't think there's much rush. Yes, it would enhance the channel a little bit more, but I'm in no rush for it. I think I'm happy to wait, to be fair. They're not that expensive, but it's a lot of setting up and stuff. But at the minute, I've got a lot of stuff I've got to deal with first, just to get my head in one place. But we'll get there, I'm sure. It's one of those things. But we'll just keep going as we do. But massive thank you to you guys for today. It's been an incredible stream. We are so close to our 18th channel platinum. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. You're watching Last of Us 2. Okay. Yeah, no, makes sense. That is it. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.